from a title-winning defense to a relegation leaky defense. Do Chelsea have the best squad in the league? Ragnick's tricky Reds not playing Greenwood. Is he a fraud? Ryan Lowe and Argyle's title hopes have diminished. Who knows? We'll get into that and more. Also, Slippy G back at the cop end. Tune in, people. We're back, finally, back again, as Troop would say, with Fraud Watch. Let's go.
Yeah, but Arsenal's just low standards. Doesn't really count. I'm talking about a big club.
What do you do with people like this? What do you do?
So, people, how's the season been? It's been on Fraud Watch. Apologies. Been busy and stuff with life, private things, some fraudulent things. But we'll get into that. Not my stuff, but we'll get into the fraudulent things that have been happening in football now. What we could talk about Messi at PSG, why he's not the GOAT, how he's been failing in a farmers league, not even top 5 leagues anymore, which is official. We could talk about Poch at PSG. We could talk about Ollie's already been sacked, so we can't talk about how fraudulent he's been and how I was wrong about him challenging for a title this season. We don't have to mention that. We could talk about Rangnick not playing Greenwood. Apparently Greenwood's not good enough. Rangnick is the godfather, by the way, so he has to be right. Who cares what I think or what Niall thinks? Because Rangnick is the godfather of football. We could talk about Arteta and their 10-game unbeaten run. They're still 7th, 8th. But I figured, because Niall is here backstage, we should go into Plymouth Argyle because they were in a title race this season and potentially, maybe, it's been derailed. Now, unleash, because we were speaking backstage and you were, so just unleash, go.
Well, there's a lot about this. Our chairman obviously had a little something to say, and I love Simon Hallett to bits, but on this one, he's fucking wrong. So wrong, it's unreal. For me, Ryan decided to say in a press conference that, you know, when a club bigger and better comes along, you can't say no. Well, Preston aren't bigger, and they're certainly not better. I mean, yeah, they're a league above, but that's about it. They've got nothing else that they can do, that they show. They're just a really, really shit team who have never had anyone. I think they may have had Bill Shankly, but I mean, he's fucking shitting anyway, isn't he? So, I mean, they've had no one of really substance at their club. And he's belittled our new manager, his former best mate, or apparently his best mate. He said he's said an awful lot. So we've got a few chants. We've got a fuck off Ryan Lowe chant, which is in preparation if we get them in the 4th round of the FA Cup. But in terms of the title charge, I don't think it's over because Ryan Lowe was never the tactical brains. He was never the brains. He was very much the media guy, the fist pump in the Devonport end, the one who's going to shag a naked lady from Naked Cleaning behind his wife's back, which is true, by the way, guys. That's one of the reasons why apparently he had to leave, is because his wife wanted him out at Plymouth after he was shagging the naked lady, the Naked Cleaning lady, which is quite an interesting. Apparently, our manager cheated on his wife with a woman from Naked Cleaners. He also has 2 kids, by the way.
What's naked cleaners?
I have absolutely no idea. I think they may come around your house and clean it naked. I don't know. But the naked cleaning company, he was apparently shagging one of them. But he's got no self-respect or dignity. So, yeah. It's why he is inevitably going to get chucked into Ford Watch tonight. Because he is, I think I'm allowed to say this, he is a cunt.
Okay, so he got a lot to dissect there. So what was the club he went to? He left you guys for?
Preston North End. Who
And
have
they're
no
in a league
ambition.
above.
Yeah, they have no ambition in the Championship.
Okay. So for a novice like me who doesn't like watch the Championship, League 1, League 2, by the way, watch the EFL show if you don't watch it either, because, you know, it's a lot to learn from there. But what would be, say in the Prem, what would be the equivalent of doing that?
That would be like going from Leicester to Manchester United.
So
Going from a club that's doing quite well in terms of where they've been to a club with no ambition like Manchester United.
what are they a bigger club than you guys? Or
Preston? No, we have a bigger fan base.
oh, so why leave? Is it money or?
I presume so. It can only be other than that, money. It's the only reason I can think of. Or he's just an absolute fucking idiot. Or it is true that he shagged that naked lady from Naked Cleaning and his wife has demanded that he moves back up north. Probably where she can keep a close eye on him and his penis.
Okay. Fuck's sake, no. All of that is allegedly, by the way. We don't allegedly. So
it's true.
Fuck's sake. Allegedly. If you have a problem with what Niall said, take it up with Let's Talk Premier League.
Go for it. Go on, Ryan. Approach me, you little cunt. Actually, come to Home Park and you can approach this with the rest of us. There's a few that want to kick your head in now. Johnny Sins equals Ryan Lowe. I agree.
We go through the comments. Ravi said it's not even Sunday and the roast is already being cooked and served up. Popcorn. Is Kenny coming on? Is he pro fraud? Niall, you DM'd Kenny. What happened?
He didn't reply. Didn't even look at it, I don't think. Kenny is.
And fraud. RJ said he'll be on in about 20 minutes, so he can try and defend why Greenwood doesn't deserve to start for Man United. Anyway, Niall, Jesus Christ, Niall, is that true? Oh, the cheat stuff. Allegedly.
He shagged the lady from Naked Cleaning Company.
Allegedly.
Balls deep.
Allegedly.
At least we know he can get it in a hole. So if Football Manager don't work out, golf might be a thing.
Oh, fuck's sake. Allegedly. Prime, bring Kai. I need to fight him. Yeah, leave him alone. But yeah, okay. So, Jesus.
Where would you like to start?
I had. Okay. Fuck's sake, no.
Would she even touch you, Valve? Like, in all seriousness. Would Hassan Hootle's wife really touch Valvishwan?
What does Hassan Hootle's wife look like?
I don't know. I'm presuming she's probably Peng. Let's have a look.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ralph Hassan
Allegedly.
Hootle's wife naked. Right, okay. Let's type that
in. Nope. Oh, God, no. No offense. Can't really say that.
You wait till I see her. Oh, boy. Crikey. Plastic surgery, love, is available. Wow. Yikes. Valve, you have low standards, mate.
I mean, it's Valve. He doesn't really have a,
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh
beggars can't
boy.
really be choosers. Speaking of which, I mean, what do we move on to next? I mean, do you want to get on to Ragnick? Because I know you have a lot to say.
We can talk about Rangnick. We can absolutely talk about
United.
Ralph.
Okay.
He's
Cool.
said some questionable things, in my opinion.
So let me just kind of recap what's happened at United. I said in the summer, thought Ollie and stuff. Wait, at least I'm not priming his desires for season Paul. Okay.
Susan
what was I
Boyle
saying?
recently looks fucking well hot.
No, she doesn't. I'm removing you for that. No, she doesn't. Susan, I'm gonna look her up, and if you're wrong, nah, standards, man. Standards.
I'm gay, of course. I don't know if she's good looking, but she looks better than she used to. Although that wasn't difficult.
This is not a fraud watch on women, so let's not do this. We respect women over here.
We do.
Well, we
actually,
do.
I take
Valve
that
doesn't.
back. I take that back. The face is still a little, yeah.
But yeah, Ragnick.
She's lost a lot of weight though, so credit to her for that.
I mean, liposuction. Anyway, Man United. Man United. In the summer, they signed Sancho, who they've been chasing for 5, 6, 7, 8 years. They signed Champions League, World Cup, Rafael Varane. They signed the greatest player of all time in Cristiano Ronaldo.
Finished.
That's who they brought in. Yeah. And Ollie, with the squad, they were supposed to title challenge. At least that was my expectation. They beat Leeds. Was it 5-0? It was all, we put 5 on it, everyone getting gassed. United fans getting gassed. And life comes at you quick because, you you lose to young boys. Struggle against Villarreal.
Well done, Jesse
Lose
Lingard.
5-0. Jesse Lingard on goal. 5-0 against Liverpool. Mo Salah hat-trick at Old Trafford. The only player to get a hat-trick at Old Trafford since R9. Man City beat you 2-0, but it was a tactical masterclass.
Well done, Harry Maguire.
And Watford beat you guys 4-1, which is annoying to me because Ollie then finally gets sacked before we can play you guys. And
well done, Harry Maguire. Getting sent
Ragnick Carrick pulls off a tactical masterclass against us and still doesn't get the job. Gets given to Ragnick, who's meant to be the godfather of football, but which is weird because Bielsa is also one of the godfathers of football, but he gets disrespected. So why should we respect Ragnick? Ragnick comes in, he's playing a 4-4-2 pressing system. Apparently Greenwood can't get into the team. 4-4-2, 4-4-2-2-2-2-2. Either way, Greenwood cannot start for the life of him. Why? Is Greenwood overrated?
No. So the reason he didn't start is probably unfortunate, really, for him because when Rangnick took charge, obviously Greenwood had just had COVID. So obviously he didn't play against Chelsea, didn't play against Villarreal, and didn't come on against Arsenal. And because they won that game against Arsenal, it meant that Greenwood couldn't start against Palace because Rangnick didn't change a winning side, which if Rangnick actually understood football and had watched the Premier League of late, he'll realise Rashford has been doing fuck all. Rashford, for me, is no better than Federico Makeda. One of the youth players that scored.
We don't take Rashford slander on this channel.
We do take Rashford slander on this channel.
We
do. You should see the EFL show.
I'm not in control of the EFL show. On this, when I'm on the channel,
it's not slander. He just does fuck all, doesn't press and walks around like he's got a slap backside. But that's apparently okay in football nowadays.
We could say the same thing about Greenwood. But speaking of Man United fans,
not really, because Greenwood actually runs around, like goes for it.
Speaking of Man United
Oh,
fans, we've got
fuck
RJ.
off. Get
Hello.
out of here, RJ.
Kenny's replacement. Kenny couldn't come on.
You've replaced Kenny with RJ. I feel like he might walk out now.
Yeah,
Oh,
I feel a little bit like disrespected in their prime. Like, to be fair, I want some respect on my name, man. I'm joking.
Hey, if Ragnick can be Ollie's replacement, you can be Kenny's replacement. It's fine.
But in all seriousness, I do think Greenwood should be starting over Rashford at the moment because Rashford's done fuck all over the last few games. I'm not gonna lie. I think he did something against Leicester, and that's about it. Man's gone missing since then.
What makes people think, or actually, to be fair, well, yeah, what? Because I watched the United show on DFL show. Check it out, people. Irish Energy, yes. Even though RJ has his face hidden, but yeah.
Yeah, don't worry.
What am I trying to say? Yeah. What makes, or do you guys think Greenwood and Ronaldo can be an effective strike partnership when at the start of the season or near the start of the season, there was like one game or something where Greenwood made the wrong decision or people were saying he should have passed to Ronaldo or whatever. And then there was this thing of they can't play together.
I'll take you to one game, actually. And it's one game that saved United's Champions League season, else they'd be in the Europa League right now. It was away against Atalanta. Greenwood was on the bench because Ollie was still doing this 5-3-2 or 3-5-2, whatever the fuck he was doing. But Rafael Varane got injured early in the first half, I think, after 30 minutes. So he decided, instead of bringing on, I think it was Phil Jones on the bench, instead of bringing on Phil Jones or God knows what, he decided to go back to the 4-2-3-1 with Greenwood on the right-hand side. And Greenwood played the pass to Bruno that essentially got the first goal for Ronaldo in the first half. And then in the second half, it was a little bit of madness from Mason Greenwood trying to keeping the ball in the air and then laying it off for Ronaldo to have the shot, which got United all 3 points or a draw. So I actually think those two could play together. And I think the thing with Greenwood is he's wanting to shoot because I don't think Ollie's quite taught him what to do. If Ragnick's this good, he should be able to teach Greenwood what to do in certain situations, whether it be, yes, in this situation, you have a shot. In this situation, you lay the ball off to someone else. I think if Ragnick's that good, he'll be able to get that message over to Greenwood quite quickly because when you've got someone like Mason Greenwood, who is a generational talent, then, why can't you teach that to him? I mean, he carried United through August, although United fan seems to have forgotten that. He single-handedly pretty much got on 4 points. Obviously, the win against Southampton and the draw of Southampton win against Wolves.
But what was why was it a narrative thing that they couldn't play together?
Because people don't actually watch football prime and they just go based off what they watch the 5-minute highlights on Match of the Day where it shows the bad bits and don't actually watch 90 minutes of matches anymore, which is a real shame.
But that's why I'm asking. I mean, RJ, you are a United fan alongside Mal. What are your thoughts?
I mean, look, we're fitting a new system.
To United fans on the show, we might as well call this the United show. But anyway.
No, I think obviously Rangnick taking control obviously is something new for these lads. I think look, when you're watching Crystal Palace, Rashford did play a very good game. To be fair, you have to give it to him. Obviously he didn't get a goal. I think loads of lads were very unlucky to get a goal. To be fair, luckily Fred got the goal, the only goal of the game, which obviously led to a lot of. Listen, that's irrelevant, man. At the end of the day,
who got the assist? Who got the assist?
It may or may not have been Greenwood, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, lads, the main thing is the lads performed well.
Oh, but Greenwood don't pass. Greenwood don't pass the ball. Oh, that's why.
Listen, right? I'll take you back to when we played Aston Villa. So we were.
No, I'll take you back under this Ralph Rangnick era, which is the new era, a different manager who's doing his own thing, got his own methods, got his own thoughts, his own ideologies, And what did Mason Greenwood do when he got into that position? He also started doing that under Ollie, which he actually started, instead of doing the stupid thing, which is trying to run past 28 defenders, he did the simple thing and just lay it off to someone else. He was doing it consistently under the Ollie era, towards the end of the Ollie era. So, yeah. But Greenwood don't pass the ball, guys.
I mean, look, I think every player, to be fair, has to be a bit confident and arrogant in some cases. When the shot is on, you must take it. But I think, obviously, Greenwood eventually, when Ronaldo and Cavani move on, obviously Greenwood would have to take full responsibility of leading the squad potentially from the top. You never know. We'll see what Rangnick.
But why can't he push Rashford out? Why can't he push Rashford out of the team then? If Greenwood is performing better than Rashford, why can't Rashford be benched for Greenwood? Why is that so mad?
But the thing is, we're playing Norwich over the weekend. What's the problem? Are you saying that
you got Brentford against fucking on Tuesday?
Yeah, you're saying that obviously you're saying Greenwood's better on form, so why not play him against Brentford?
Because in my opinion, Norwich will be so. the both teams are different. Norwich are going to sit back. They're going to be organised. They're not going to come out of their box. They're going to sit deep, which we all know Rashford, low blocks is not his thing. Whereas Brentford are going to try and push up the pitch. They're going to try and exploit you. They're going to try and get at you, which then leaves space in behind. So I'm thinking of it tactically, which player suits which for which game. And I personally believe that Greenwood suits Norwich and Rashford suits the Brentford game. I mean, Greenwood could play both, but Rashford for me would suit the Brentford game more.
Arguably, you could play both players in both games. Like I said, both lads are very talented. Both lads are very capable of dominating each game. Simple as that. I know, obviously, you're saying that Norwich are better structured, but they still don't have the players. There's a reason why they're still in the bottom half or nearly in the relegation zone. Or sorry, they're close to getting relegated.
But in terms of when you're playing the bigger teams, why can't Greenwood be within a shout of dislodging Rashford? Why does Rashford have to start?
Well, obviously, I understand that Greenwood's come back on form. He's doing a lot better. I understand that, but you do have to understand that Rashford hasn't done anything wrong yet. He hasn't.
But he's not been good enough though.
Against Palace, he was very good. I thought he was very good. His performance.
But the thing is, if Greenwood is performing better than him, why can't Greenwood push Rashford out of the team? Why does Rashford have to start? Why does Mason have to wait 2 years for Ronaldo to leave? Well, no, but the thing is, why does Greenwood have to wait 2 years for Ronaldo to leave to finally be able to play football? Why can't he instead push Rashford out? But why can't he push Rashford out the team now and play alongside Ronaldo? Why does it have to be he has to wait for Ronaldo to leave? Why can't, if Greenwood's in better form, he push Rashford out of the team? Why is Rashford guaranteed to start?
But that's the scenario we have now. That's Ronaldo.
But what I'm saying, and you're not answering the question, why does Greenwood have to wait for? Well, no, it does. Why does Greenwood have to wait for Ronaldo? Why can't he push Rashford out of the team? Because the way you're saying is no. What you're saying is Rashford is guaranteed to start every game, no matter what he does.
No.
Well, that's what you're saying, because Greenwood has to wait until Ronaldo leaves. What I'm asking is, why can't Greenwood push Rashford out of the team? Why is Rashford a guaranteed starter?
He will eventually, if he keeps going the way he's going. Right now, I don't think so. Right now, because like I said, just got a goal and assist. That's fair. You keep going, you get the start. Right now, Rashford, I think, has just done what he needs to do to guarantee him the start. That's why.
How? He's got no.
Because, like I said, does not matter. Like I said, he could have had 3 assists against Chris.
He's also not a striker. I feel for Rashford, he should be fighting Bruno for that left attacking central midfield role. Because for me, Rashford's not a striker.
Yeah, listen, you have to take the bias out of it, right? You can't just be Mason Greenwood FC and then question, why are they going against him? And then say that, it's
I'm not. What I'm saying is Rashford isn't a striker. He's never been a good enough striker.
Obviously, he's an inside forward.
His back to goal is shocking. When he's playing with his back to goal, he's absolutely woeful. Rashford, for me, is better when he's got the ball and he's able to run at a player. He's terrible when it comes to back against the goal. So, therefore, in a striker role, you'd want the natural strikers playing there. So, for me, the front, the people fighting for the striker role should be Cavani, Greenwood, Ronaldo. And the way I would do it is have one of either Cavani or Ronaldo alongside Mason. I think that gives you everything you need, because it gives you the youthfulness and also the mentorship of Greenwood playing with one of Ronaldo or Cavani, which will actually help United long term. And then obviously it prevents the injuries with your two older strikers, which if we look at Cavani this season, has been in an abundance. So that's the way I would go about it.
I understand. I do think, look, we could both agree that Greenwood is the future, but we have to talk about the present right now. Right now, we're in the current situation where, yes, Edison Cavani is currently still out for Norwich. And like I said, he played against young boys during the week, right? I understand he's 20 years old and he can play Norwich. I agree. But you have to understand that Rashford's going to be more fit. He's going to be more prepared, because obviously he was tactically, so what Ralph said today in his press conference, right? He said that he split the two groups and he split the team into two, right? One group for the young boys, one group for Norwich. So Rashford's been trained with the team to play against Norwich, while Greenwood was training with the boys to train against young boys.
I think that's part of the issue is, for me, I don't think Rangnick has got a clue what he's doing, because if you're picking Rashford over Greenwood, you've got some serious issues.
It's not just that. We're trying to bring Greenwood back to form. Like I said, he was out recently, and we're trying to bring him back.
A goal and assist has done that.
Well, yeah, like I say, it shows.
He came on against Palace and did more than Rashford in 5 minutes. Did more in 5 minutes than Rashford did in 60.
One assist. One assist. That's fine.
One assist that won you the game.
You can't. Yeah, but listen, you can't literally just judge.
Take away the assist. Take away the assist, and guess what? You don't win the game.
Like I said, you could say that. You could say that about
Rashford. Well, no, because Rashford didn't get a goal or an assist and did nothing.
Well, you could say that if one of his shots went in, it would have been a different story, right? You're saying if buts or maybes, right?
The thing is,
you have to judge it on the entire game.
Rashford hasn't got the end product that other players have got, which is why he doesn't though. He's brilliant. He's brilliant when he's got about 60 yards of space to run into. When it comes to a team sitting deep and sitting back on him, he can't do anything.
The thing about Rashford is, right, that he tends to overcomplicate things in the worst way possible. So, like I said, I'll give an example. Say, in the Europa League final, right, he missed a good few chances where he should have scored. He overcomplicated things where he should have kept a clean head and he would have scored, right? That's fine. And loads of players have that. But you do need to understand, we did have a chat about this, the fact that, yes, Rashford, obviously, he's not in form right now. He hasn't got all the goals, the assists, all that. And yes, Greenwood has got a goal assist in the last 2 games. However, right, you have to understand that these players are not going to play week in, week out, twice a week. They're just not.
You don't know under Rangnick. It seems he's got a favourite team already. So
right?
Is he really different to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? Probably not.
Yes.
He's probably just got a few more tactics behind his back. Look, he's already picked his favourite team. His favourite team is exactly the same team as Ole did. So
no, the reason why he started that was because he only had one train session. Realistically, you're not going to get a lot.
If he starts the exact same team against Norwich, he's got his favourite team sorted already.
No, he doesn't. The fact is that, like I said, it worked. It worked against Palace. The tactics clearly worked. The players copped on and they said, "All right, let's."
So if you're drawing against Norwich and Greenwood has to come on again and influence the game, should he be starting against Brentford?
Arguably, yes, because like I said, he'd be coming on, so he'd have more energy than the players who are on that pitch. I agree.
No. I'm saying if you're 0-0 and you draw into Norwich and Greenwood's had to come off the bench again and influence the game and help United win it, should he then be the chosen starter to start with Ronaldo for the next upcoming game until Rashford comes on and does something? That's what I'm asking, because that's arguably
we don't know. We don't know.
That's arguably the fairest way of, and that's the way it should be done in football, which is the player with the foot in form should be the player with the shirt. That's the way it's been under Fergie. That was the way it was under. It should be under every manager. The player in form is the player with the shirt. He gets to start.
Listen, I understand that, but you have to understand. Back in Fergie's time, it's a completely different game to what it is right now. Right now, it's a lot faster. It's a lot more activity.
not apart from any of that stuff, if you're the team in form, you should still be the one going for it. But it's just great in the comments how some people just disrespect Greenwood. It's absolutely fucking amazing. Like, some people don't deserve someone like that at their club. Like, genuinely, he's such a talent. I don't know how. No, he's such a talent. I just don't understand how some people are just so blind to it. It's actually like they are. I don't know if they need to go Specsavers or anything, but it's unbelievable how much disrespect Greenwood gets. Unbelievable.
Look, I do agree that Greenwood is a talented player, and look, he has a good future ahead of him. I would never
hopefully it's someone else like Liverpool or Man City.
Oh, dear Christ, here we go. Listen, this is what I'm telling you, right? I personally think that, look, yes, he is the future for our club. He's going to be probably our number 9 for the next 10, 15 years. If
I hope he rejects your. I would love it if he rejects your next contract. I'll piss myself.
He just won't.
Well, no, because his next contract
is in 2025.
Yeah, so basically, if Ronaldo's still there in 3 years' time, which could conceivably happen, and Rashford's still getting picked, I could just imagine Greenwood going, "I'm done, bye bye." And imagine if he walked into a Liverpool or a City and then started winning trophies with them. I would love every minute of it.
Yeah, but that's highly unrealistic. To be fair, you're kind of
really.
Yeah, it is. Why would he join a rival? Like I said,
because why if Greenwood wasn't getting game time at United and a Liverpool or City came in for him, why wouldn't he join them? Why not?
Why? What? No, but why? Why would?
Because every player is selfish and wants to achieve what they can in football, and if he's not getting it at United, he'll absolutely go to one of them. Why wouldn't he?
But there's a difference, right? You're saying that, but there's been many examples where players have stayed at their club, regardless of the club that they were interested in, right?
Old times, yeah, but I think the new times, I think you could conceivably see it happen. But I just think.
What's your definition of old times? What's your definition of old times?
I don't know. All I'll say is. So
are you telling me that Francesco Totti, who stayed at Roma for his entire career,
that's completely different. He was getting game time at Roma. The thing is,
he could have gone to Real Madrid.
If a club keeps getting disrespected, or if a player keeps getting disrespected by their club, then of course they'll leave. That's the natural thing in football. As I say, I cannot believe some people, whether they be in the comments or on social media, who just cannot see the Greenwood's a talent. It flabbergasts me. Absolutely flabbergasts
me. I agree with you. He is a talent.
Oh no, I'm not having to go at you, RJ. I'm going for the people who genuinely cannot see the Greenwood's a talent. It absolutely. It makes me wonder so much. Like, genuinely, it's absolutely.
But you have to understand that every fan base has those type of fans who are just absolute toolboxes. They, like I said, you just have to. It's only fair. You can't just say that. Okay, this fan base is stupid because this man said this thing. If that was the case, Arsenal would be known as a fucking idiot because fan base.
They are known as idiots. Also, where the fuck has Prime got to?
I don't know. He probably just left us. No, but what I'm saying is, right, that look, yes, there is some stupid people in the United fan base. I can even say, because I've seen so many shite coming from this fan base, right? But you have to understand that some of them are not technically United fans. They're just there for the popularity and they're moving on. Sorry, that's just how I think it is, right? Some of them don't actually have a clue and they just say whatever is popular and that comes out and gets views, right? And that's why I think, look, Greenwood, I do believe he's our future. Right now, we're in a difficult situation with him, right? And I do think in the future, he will become our number 9. It's only a matter of time, right? The lad is 20 years old right now, right? Arguably, the way the nutrition is going in football, the way that, development in, rehab for injuries is getting better, right? I personally think he can play for a long, long time. So I think him worrying right now, saying, "Oh, maybe I might not have a few years," he'll be grand, trust me. And I think what his main priority should be, if I am coming off the bench, I need to make an impact and keep going. Right? Rashford needs to think, right, I need to put in some performances or else I'm going to get dropped. That's how I see it, right? So yes, I do agree. Greenwood maybe could start, but I just don't see it just because of the fact that Ralph has said that yes, he split the team in two. Rashford probably trained with the team for Norwich.
So and the other thing with that is that's ridiculously unfair on Greenwood as well, because the difference
No,
is
not really.
Rashford's getting to train and play with the better team, and Greenwood's getting to play with the young players and the fucking old players that should already be out your club. So therefore, Greenwood's playing in the lesser team, and Rashford's getting to play with the likes of Ronaldo and Bruno, therefore playing with the team with better quality.
But you have to understand
Does
that
does that not make sense as well?
This was only a one-time thing because the fact
Oh yeah,
is
but
that
what if
Ralph just
Rangnick
came
does
in.
that more and more?
He won't because
Well, you don't.
realistically, right? We're not going to have Champions League for a good while. FA Cup is coming up soon, so realistically, Greenwood will get more time in that. And then you look at, and let's be
Or
real.
maybe
I don't think
Rashford should get the FA Cup and Greenwood will have the cup that can actually counts for something.
What I think is, right, that look, most of those players, those youngsters, probably won't play for United again for a good while until they probably go on loan and come back as a better player, or potentially even challenge for it. Maybe, we don't know, right? Like I said, likes of Charlie Savage maybe in the future, Zidane Iqbal, like I said, the likes of those lads, maybe even Showtire. Do you know what I mean? I think that we have a load of good talent on the bench, or even in our youth academy, that could step up eventually one day and then challenge for those positions. That's not the case right now, right? That's not the case. We just need to focus on the squad that we got, probably bring in a few in January, and then, like I said, it's just how it is. I do think that obviously you look at what Rangnick's already done. He's dropped Shaw, he dropped Wan-Bissaka, he's brought in Telles, and he's brought in Dalot, and it's a huge effect because both of them know how to play under Rangnick's system, where they're always pressing, they always have passion, and they're always going to work hard, right? Luke Shaw didn't do that. And so did Wan-Bissaka. They just weren't as good. So when you're saying that he's just a nothing on social with tactics, I think it's a bit of a stretch. I think.
Well, we'll have to remain to be seen. But if he continues picking out the same ones, well, no, if he keeps picking the same players regardless of their form, then it would suggest to me that Ralph is just Ollie with a bit with tactics, which would be quite disappointing for the godfather of football, apparently. Or so we're told.
Maybe. How I see it, I just see it as that, people should just calm down and.
Well, no, but you're saying that because your favourite's playing. So if this was Rashford, you'd probably be
like
completely different.
I want the best for the team. Simple as that. Yeah, my favourite is Rashford. I agree. But when he's a bad game, I will admit that he's had a bad game, and we'll move on. Simple as that. There's no point being.
So what did you make of him under Carrick? Because I don't think he was any good. I thought he was absolutely ridiculously poor.
Michael Carrick.
Yeah,
I mean,
Carrick.
To be fair, Carrick isn't really a good manager, is he? To be fair, he's just there.
No,
just
but I think when you look at him under them and then under Ollie, I thought Rashford has been pretty shocking all season.
Well, I mean, he did come back from a shoulder surgery, and arguably he was very quick because I'd probably be back by November, but he came back early October, so he is a bit early compared to usual. But look, like I said, it'll take a while for him to get back into the game, and once he does, he will be he'll be back to his best.
I agree with Mustafa. Rashford is bang average.
Well, Mustafa.
I also just find it funny.
There's a reason why he's not here.
I find it funny how he escapes all sorts of criticism. I'm presuming it's because he's a mank and has come through youth academy. It's just absolutely shocking.
He gets tons of criticism.
Nowhere near. Nowhere near the amount of abuse other players get. Nowhere near.
Like what? Like who?
Bruno, Martial.
No, but there's reasons for that. It's not. It's
not Sancho. Bruno, Martial, Pogba. But when Rashford seems to escape all of that.
Pogba and Martial, I would say there's reasons for that. Bruno doesn't deserve any hate. That's why I would say.
But Rashford escapes all abuse. And I'm presuming he's a man coming from your youth academy because he fed some kids.
Tons of abuse. I see tons of abuse for Rashford every time he plays. There will always be that person who will say, "Oh, he doesn't start to play. He's a whatever," right? There will be loads of people like that now. You can't just say that he doesn't get any hate compared to everyone else. He does. Every player gets hate, right? It's just that's how you have to be. You have to suck it up and move on with your life, because the fact is, no one's gonna. You know, in football, it's just the sad truth. You will always have haters. You always have doubters. It's kind of like life. You will literally have that. But to say that he gets, like, he doesn't get as much hate as other players is ridiculous. Everyone
Is true.
like. I mean, like I say, we
He's the
can say
most
the same about
defended
Maguire.
United. He's the most
No.
defended United player of all time. Is Rashford?
I'll have to think about that, but I just don't think so. I just think that, you're just being harsh on the lad. To be fair, like I said,
Martial
think about
and Rashford are exactly the same. I've seen
No, they're
very
not.
similar traits.
No, they're
I've
not,
seen
man.
very similar traits.
Not
It's
a chance.
absolutely
They're
shocking.
not in the same universe, man. Martial will never get back to as good as he once was, because he's lazy.
And I don't think
He's
Rashford will either. I think Rashford's also
will.
become lazy. I think
No.
Rashford's become lazy. I think he's also become slightly arrogant, thinking he doesn't actually have to work hard for the team, which is a real shame. But
He does work hard. What do you mean? Against Crystal Palace, he was working hard.
mate, I saw him walking around when he lost the ball.
Yeah, but you
Shouldn't be
didn't see
doing
the
that.
first. You didn't see the first 30 minutes. The first 30 minutes, he was
Well,
our best
fuck
player.
me backwards. If the first 30 minutes is exact, only have to perform 30 minutes per game. Okay,
No.
cool.
I never said that. Did I say that? I'm just saying.
You should
something.
have said you should have seen the first 30 minutes. Oh boy.
Yeah, because that's when we were most confident with the ball. We dominated that whole 30 minutes in that game. And arguably, we dominated the entire game. And like I said, it was the start, it was the beginning that was so strong that continued throughout the entire game. All right? I just think, like I said.
And I saw a lot of Rashford walking, but
I mean,
we should
like I
probably
said,
move on, because we could argue about this all
do you expect him? Do you expect him to like sprint every time he has the ball, or doesn't have the ball?
No, I expect him to try and give a shit about his club, like, which I just
He
don't
does.
think.
Oh.
I think his mind is elsewhere. I think is probably a fair place to say.
I think it's nonsense now for this, man. It's just not a chance.
Maybe he should become a politician instead of a footballer. I don't know. You tell me.
I'm telling you, he just. I think he should continue with football and just keep doing what he's doing. That's what I believe.
Yeah, I doubt it. Prime, are you coming back on or what?
Pogba. The thing is, I can understand why Pogba gets some hate, but I think people kind of take it too far with him. I think, yeah, he's very inconsistent, and yeah, he does want a bit more money than what he actually performs. But other than that, that's the only thing he deserves. He shouldn't get any racial abuse whatsoever. No one deserves any racial abuse. But the fact that Pogba does get it is just a shame. And yeah, like I said, yeah, he deserves. Sometimes he has bad performances for United, and yeah, he does criticism. Everyone is allowed to give criticism to someone, like a footballer. You're allowed to do that. I think that's fair, because, like I said, at the end of the day, they're professional athletes who are putting themselves out there. The game is now changed. It's more about how you perform instead of how you used to perform. Obviously, like I said, people just focus on the present right now. So that's what I'm saying. Pogba, like I said, when he comes back into the squad in about, was it 2, 3, 4 weeks potentially, something like that. Obviously, it will take a while for him to learn the system and all that. Look, I think Pogba might get back to his best. I'm hoping he does. I do like Pogba. I do think he's a quality player. And
by the time he's learnt the system, he would have left for fucking Juventus or Real Madrid.
I don't even think he'll go to Juventus. Juventus are already in the mud as it is.
I'm just using them as an example. He would have fucked off somewhere else by that point.
I mean, the only team that I think could afford him is, if I'm not mistaken, is PSG, because every other club can't afford him.
Who are we talking about? LaBelle. I was right about LaBelle. I was right about Martial as well. Okay, I was wrong about. Okay. RJ, it's my turn. Okay, I was wrong about Ollie, but 2 out of 3 still counts. Actually, I wasn't even entirely wrong about Ollie, because you guys got top 4 twice. So let's say 3 out of 3. Take that as a win. So hat trick. So more hat tricks than Ronaldo has this season. Hat trick.
People might question what I'm saying here, but I felt bad for Ollie in a sense, because I feel like the players did exactly what they did to Jose, what they did to Ollie, in a sense. Just like I said, it's simple as that. Players nowadays,
yes,
man.
RJ. Keep cooking your own fan base. Keep cooking.
I mean, I don't care, man. Our fan base, man. There's some people who just.
But if Ollie had the balls to drop some of the players that he needed to drop, he wouldn't have been sacked. If he had said to Maguire, "You need to go on to that fucking bench before I drop kick you," if he had said, "I need to bench Rashford," or "I need to figure out a new system," if he did those things that were needed, then I think United would be in a better position right now. I also think if he surrounded himself with world-class coaches and a tactician as an assistant, I think he'd won a title by now.
But that doesn't suit our narrative now, so anyway, RJ, keep cooking. Keep cooking.
Very upsetting.
Nah,
Also,
I
United fans are poo-poo.
Keep cooking now. Or RJ, keep cooking.
No, I'm good, man. I've said enough, and I think some people know, some people don't. But yeah,
Jorginho's player of Pogba. Anyway, we're finished with United news now.
What's first touch?
What? What do you say?
What
do you say? What do you say?
How's his first touch?
What do you say?
Just out of curiosity.
What do you say?
Was Lukaku proud of that first touch?
How's his first touch? I mean, his first touch was brilliant in the Champions League final, if you're asking, but it is what it is. It was brilliant in the Euros as well, if that's what you're asking now. Is it?
Well, no, didn't Pickford save his penalty?
Yeah, but you said first touch, not penalty.
But in Jorginho just about penalties, really. It's what he's made his career off, isn't it?
I mean, it's about dictating the tempo of the midfield, which he did against
dictate what with the way he passes. With the way he passes the ball, me. I mean, you can't get any slower with Jorginho, can you?
He won the Champions League and the Euros. I don't make up the rules. I just have to enforce.
To be fair, Italy shouldn't have won it because Chiellini is a cheating bastard who should have been arrested for attempted murder.
Look, Saka let the country down.
Then you got
it's not my fault.
Then you got Bonucci who snapped the pasta in half, so I think I might have to snap him in half. Then you got Jorginho who had his penalty saved by Donnarumma. To be fair, if we didn't take Saka, we'd have won the Euros. That's the thing. By Pickford, the thing is the one person who won Italy the Euros who should be entirely blamed is Bukayo Saka. Really. Look, shoulda, woulda, coulda, if buts, maybes.
Saka, Greenwood, and Rashford, all three of them let the country down.
Hold on, how did Greenwood let the? Hold on,
wait, who did I say? Who did I say?
Greenwood.
Saka. Oh, I thought I said Sancho. Anyway, no, Saka, Sancho, Rashford.
Yeah, it was mainly Saka because he was the last penalty.
Whatever. Who cares? They all let the country down. Jorginho has a Champions League and a Euros. He's the third best player in the world. Oof. It's a fact. Third best player in the world. It's a fact.
That United team you've just put there, that stinks of sure.
It's a fact. It's a fact. He's the third best player in the world. You can't debate it. You cannot argue. It's a fact. It's a fact.
I can fight that. I'll fight that.
You can disagree with your
opinion. It's all about opinion.
But the opinions have said he's the third best player in the world.
So in that case, then Messi's better than Salah, which is just bullshit.
Also, and they said Mason Mount had a better season than fucking Bruno individually. So
yeah, but they also said Greenwood had a better season, had a better year than Saka, and we all know that.
What did Saka do though?
They also put fucking Pedri on top of that list, who's had 70 appearances, no goals and no assists. So you know how seriously I take these awards is very, very limited. The thing is, I've not listened to the Ballon d'Or for the last probably 8 years. It's a popularity contest. Frank Ribéry should have won it. Lewandowski should have won it. Look, the Ballon d'Or is a fraudulent award that should be chucked out of world football. It's a disgraceful. The Ballon d'Or is the equivalent of Arsenal winning the league in October.
But shoulda, woulda, coulda. However, I can only take what the higher ups have said as a fact.
You have won the Arsenal trophy. Congratulations. Well done.
So what? Hey, so what? It is what it is.
Chelsea are no better than Arsenal.
If people want to praise Messi for having 7 Ballon d'Ors or whatever, I can praise Jorginho for finishing third on the list. It's not like Pogba's doing that, who's meant to be world class. It's not like Thomas Partey's doing that, who's supposed to be world class. It's not like Thiago Alcantara's doing that, who's supposed to be world class. Jorginho is. So, whatever. Let me have this. It is what it is.
Jorginho is shit.
It is what it is. Well, you can say that, but third best player this year. So it is what it is.
He's not.
It is what it is.
He's not. He's
say he's the third best player to lead the cup. Well, by the Ballon d'Or standards, it is. Whether or not
Yeah,
you
but-
agree with the
Yeah,
Ballon
but
d'Or,
everyone
whether or
everyone
not
knows
you
that
agree with the
standards
Ballon
for
d'Or,
Ballon d'Or is going
yes,
down.
but
though.
again, RJ, whether or not you agree with the Ballon d'Or standards is irrelevant. According to
Not
them,
really.
he is the third best player in the
Yeah,
world.
yeah,
No.
but the thing is, if I don't trust the Ballon d'Or, that's like me. That's like you saying, if Arteta says that Smith Rowe is better than Martinelli, I'm meant to agree with that because Arteta, the
No.
Lord above me, has said that. That's precisely why
No.
you said.
But
If
no,
Sepp Blatter
I
tells
didn't
me
say
that,
no. But I
if
didn't
Sepp,
say you
if
should.
Sepp,
I
if
didn't say
Sepp
you should
Blatter,
agree with it.
okay, so
I
if
didn't say you
Sepp
should agree with
Blatter,
it.
so does FIFA's word mean final? Is that like the final
No,
word
but again, I
in
never
terms of
said. But
judging
I
it?
never said you should agree with it, did I?
Okay, so I don't agree with it.
That's
but
fine. Don't agree with it.
is FIFA's word the final word? So should
No, but I didn't
FIFA
say
be?
it is.
So why are
But I
we
never said it is.
going to Ballon d'Or then?
I'm
Why
only
is it?
saying according to the Ballon d'Or, he's the third best player.
Yeah,
You
but
guys
why?
are trying to argue. You guys are trying to be
Well, no,
as
but
if he's not. I didn't say he is, but according to the Ballon d'Or, he is.
why don't we have an intellectual conversation about who should be the top three? Then?
But who we think should be is all subjective. I can only go about what's already been said. It is what it is.
It's
Let's
not
move on.
subjective. It's not
But
subjective.
it is because it's based on your opinions. But whatever, it is what it is. Can we move on?
We can, but Jorginho
Thank
is
you.
shit.
You can say that if you want. That's your opinion. Anyway, trying to move on from the third best player in the world. Paul Pogba could never.
Lies.
Squad builder. I mean, I don't think Pogba's ever finished third, but it's fine. Anyway, squad builder.
Did you know Ryan Lowe shagged a woman from the Naked Cleaning Company?
Allegedly. Anyway, we are doing something a bit new. I wanted to, I guess, try. Actually, I have to make this bigger. Fuck's sake. No, I'm not gonna be on the StreamYard screen. Actually, I'm gonna actually put you on timeout stuff. Okay, cool.
Can we talk about Ryan Lowe shagging the lady from the Naked Cleaning Company?
Okay.
Oh dear Christ!
Can I just keep Niall backstage? Is that an
Go
option? Or
I don't care. At the end of the day, it's your show.
oh, Niall's not. Oh no. Okay, and let me not say that because then he's gonna.
Time me out one more time, and I'm gonna log in from my other browser, and I'll be in straight away. You're playing a dangerous game, young man. You're playing a dangerous game.
Okay, we're gonna do a bit of a squad builder and who we think will be the frauds of the week per position. So let me. Oh, for fuck's sake.
So can you give me an example to start off?
Let me remove. Who do we? So let me bring up the fixtures. This is annoying. Hold on.
Whoever you think has been the shittest in their position over the week.
Yeah. So like for example, these are the.
Let me get a drink and then I'll be straight back.
Yeah. Niall's gone. Let's put in Greenwood. But yeah. So like for example, right? Brentford Watford just played. I didn't watch that game. I'm gonna be honest. So whatever.
I watched Dennis's goal. To be fair, he's fucking.
Oh yeah, he's cold. Nigeria had hope for the AFCON. Yeah, the apparent small trophy according to Jurgen Klopp. But anyway, Man City Wolves. Say if Wolves win, City concede 3 goals and it's Laporte's fault. He's obviously that's what we predicted. We predict from this. Laporte will get in as centre back. Say in this game, Chelsea win. Bamford misses 3 sitters. He gets in. Say Liverpool. Say Liverpool and Aston Villa. It's a draw. Gerrard would get in as the manager. Van Dijk would get in. Trent would get in. Etc. etc. We're just making assumptions of what we think.
That's
cool.
Right. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, this is kind of agenda driven as well. We know, but whatever.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. But just so we all agree, Greenwood gets into this. Yeah.
No comment.
Well, I didn't hear anyone disagree. RJ, did you disagree?
I look. No, not available. My opinion.
Did you disagree? No. Hello.
I think this is a bit unfair for Niall, but
Hello. 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 Oh no, shit. Let me stop because then Niall's probably watching. He's gonna log in. Never mind.
just a matter of time, I guess. Oh, there he is.
Hi now. Anyway, we're doing the teams. I don't think you heard the explanation. So basically, we'll go through the list of fixtures. No, City Wolves are playing this weekend. Say City. Oh, you can't hear us. Can you hear us now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going. Basically, it's like who we think will have like the fraudulent performance per position. Say City Wolves. Yeah. Say Wolves win 2-0. Laporte is at mistake for 2 goals. What we predict. Then he would get in at centre back. Liverpool Villa, say it's a 2-2 draw, would put Gerrard in as manager. Van Dijk would get in, Trent, etc., etc.
Okay.
So it's just our predictions, I guess. And maybe on Sunday or Monday or something, we might do a kind of a review a bit of these games and see how much of this we were right about and wrong. Whatever. It's just a bit of fun. So yeah.
That's
Do I have? Let me. Oh, okay. Let me have to do this on my phone.
Prime's getting emotional.
Hold on.
At least Prime hasn't got like 54 browsers open.
Wait, is this big screen? Can you guys see this?
I imagine.
Yeah, mate. I
Can
can
you guys
see
see
the
this?
porn. I can see the Pornhub tab as well. See, now he has to double check.
I don't know what that. I don't know what that is, but okay.
What, you don't know what Pornhub is?
Of course not. I'm a good person. Anyway, I'm just trying to load up the fixtures that way.
It's the website that it's the website that Rangnick looks up Marcus Rashford on.
Marcus Rashford is on. Actually, we're not going to talk about that. Allegedly, Marcus, I would love to work with you on your free school meals campaign.
And your big penis.
Allegedly.
Dear Christ, man.
Well, believe it or not, I can't imagine someone's going to take you to court for saying they have a big penis. That would be a bit odd.
Anyway, Premier League games. So goalkeepers, prominent fixtures: Man City, Wolves. So you got Ederson. I don't know who the Wolves goalkeeper is. Chelsea,
Jose Sa.
Yep.
Okay, not prominent enough. Chelsea, Leeds. Wow. You've got Mendy. Leicester, Liverpool, Villa. You've got Alisson and Martinez. Arsenal, Southampton. You've got Ramsdale, the best goalkeeper in the league, apparently. Norwich United, you've got David De Gea. I'm assuming he starts.
Yeah, David De Gea does start.
Yeah, you got Burnley, West Ham, Fabianski, Tom Heaton. You got Leicester, Schmeichel, and you've got Crystal Palace and Everton. What?
Yeah. Well, I think Tom Heaton's got a chance to start for United. You know.
Yeah, but who do we think will have be the fraudulent goalkeeper of the week? I mean, I'm looking at Alisson Ederson.
I'm looking at. I know you're probably not gonna like this, but I'm looking at Mendy. I just the thing that I'm interested in seeing with Mendy is how he bounces back. Obviously, he had a real howler against West Ham. It'll be really interesting to see how he comes back from that. I think that's a fair. I think that's a fair comment.
RJ.
I'm kind of on the Martinez side. I think Martinez will have a stinker this week.
Wow, brutal.
87. Yes, my goalkeeper.
What, in central midfield?
Martinez. And me, I'm picking.
Who knew Tuchel was so brave putting Mendy in central midfield?
Let me look at the comments, guys. You guys can get to vote. Who do we think will be the fraudulent goalkeepers?
It's probably going to be better than Saul, I'd say, to be fair.
Yeah, Chelsea have run out of midfield options that they've put Mendy in there.
Yeah. But guys, vote in the comments, I guess. Or who do you guys think? Mendy, Martinez, or Alisson?
I feel like Jorginho has to be on forward watch. Well, I don't think you're far away, because I actually think that he has been, or he might. As I say, a few of your players have got a lot of work to do. What's this? Prime, do you want to explain to Velvishwan what you're doing?
So yeah, we're basically predicting who will be the most fraudulent players this week. So per position, I guess. So yeah, goalkeeper. Niall said Mendy because he after quote unquote clangers, which is the wrong word, but whatever, that Mendy's made recently. Will he continue to make more mistakes, or will he redeem himself?
It's about if he can come back from making such high class mistakes in the world of football, in the Premier League.
Martinez, RJ picked Martinez. Not necessarily sure why.
Yeah, you never said why.
I just think that he's kind of past his best, and arguably this Villa side will get ripped apart bit by bit.
Past his best. Okay, fair enough. I mean, what? So you're saying Gerrard ruining a great Premier League goalkeeper? Wow, interesting. And Alisson, I'm saying because apparently Gerrard is this brilliant manager that has his Aston Villa team playing amazing football. So surely Alisson will concede against him.
What's the chance? What's the chances that Gerrard slips on the touchline on Saturday?
Why is Alisson on fraud watch? Of course, Prime picks Alisson. Liverpool. So Alisson gets in. Okay. I said people, guys, vote in the comments, and Vishwan said Alisson, so Alisson gets in. Nice, thank you.
Alisson, you Velv, you absolute wanker.
We go with right back.
Tit.
We go with right back. No, I don't make the rules.
Velvishwan, you absolute
I don't make the rules. We go with right backs, prominent right backs this week. Man City Wolves. So
Cancelo. Reece James plays for Man City.
I looked at the Chelsea game. Man City, you have Cancelo, Walker, maybe. Wolves, is there anyone? Smedo, no, he's not prominent. Chelsea, you've got Reece James. Liverpool, you've got Trent, Tiana. Aston Villa, you've got Matty Cash. Arsenal, you've got Tomiyasu, who's part of the title-winning defence. Southampton, you've got Livramento. Norwich, Max Aarons. Surprised he's still there, actually. United, you've got Dallo. Is it Dallo over Wan-Bissaka?
Yeah, it'll be Dallo. AWB had to be carried off the stretcher because he hurt his wrist.
Leicester is Pereira. Is there anyone else? I mean, really? I mean, I'll get it rolling. Tiana Trent. Because
you're a Liverpool agenda.
You'll be down that side, Bailey.
Your Liverpool agenda stinks.
It's not an agenda. I mean, Leon Bailey will be down that side, and I think
Trent has been the best right back this season. Trent's been the best right back this season.
He hasn't, but okay, cool. RJ, who's your pick?
Hold on one second, just try and get this player, see if I'm right with this one. I'm going to go for Castagna for Leicester.
He's a left back, isn't he? He's left footed.
Well, he was right back for last game, so I'm just going to count it. Because they play Thomas on the left. That's why.
How do you spell his name?
Castagne.
Castagna. Okay. And now?
Who are Arsenal playing again? They're Southampton.
Yeah, Southampton.
Southampton on the left, they've got
Walker, Peters, and Redmond, isn't it? It's got to be Tomiyasu, and it's got to be Tomiyasu, the fake right back. It's got to be Tomiyasu.
He's a centre back.
Oh boy.
Wow. Anyway, let's look at the chat. Let's see what. Let's see. Valve, Alisson is overrated. Yes. Where is David Hayes' Yasin trophy? Okay. Prime has it. I don't, but sure. Luke Shaw left. Well, we haven't gone to left backs yet, but okay.
Luke Shaw won't be playing, will he? Because as Mr. as RJ said, his best mate Ralph Rangnick split the team in two and put Greenwood with the shit team and put Rashford with the good team. So
Well,
Tommy
that, but there's a weight issue as well. That he has.
Wait, Tommy Yasu is a glorified. Tommy Yasu is a glorified.
Like I said,
Did Rangnick weigh them all before he put them in the two teams? Went, "Oh, you fat bastard, getting that one, you fat shit."
no, they tried to have a sprint, and apparently Shaw couldn't get to it past halfway line. Apparently, so that's why.
I thought they had a. I thought they
Allegedly.
had a Burger King at the end of the thing, and Luke Shaw was actually a quickest out of them all, and then died for the big.
Nah, Ronaldo stopped everyone from eating me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of course he did. What a horrible bastard.
Saving lives, do you mean?
Also, can I just say Greenwood is one of the only players at United who didn't actually eat desserts or starters, so I'm just chucking that out there. Luke Shaw, of course, had a starter and he had cheesecake at the end of it.
Yeah. Don't worry, don't worry. Greenwood will be in this team. But anyway, Mustafa said Tommy Yasu is a glorified AWB. Well, AWB is not on this list, but since no one else has come to a consensus, since I'm the host, I guess I just have to pick.
Hold on.
Meeny, miny, Tiana
Mustafa's literally gone for Tommy Yasu.
No, but he said Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah, he said Tommy Yasu is a glorified Wan-Bissaka and he hates Wan-Bissaka. So put Tommy Yasu in there.
So wait, Mustafa, is that you picking Tommy Yasu?
Yes, it is. It is. He absolutely despises
I guess Tommy Yasu can also get in as a centre back. So
no. I've got choices for centre back. Ben White is going to make his way in there. Don't you worry.
Ben White can partner.
No, because there's going to be other fraudulent. You've got to leave me room for the fat slabhead as well.
Wait. He said yes, Prime. So yes, Prime. Tommy Yasu centre back. Okay, perfect.
No, fuck off. He said Tommy Yasu right back. You absolute. And Velve's gone Tommy Yasu as well.
Mustafa, explain what you mean.
Velve has also picked Tommy Yasu. He says, "Get Wan-Bissaka out of my club." There you go. Tommy Yasu,
but since Velve has a Liverpool agenda, I'm assuming that means Trent. So Trent gets him.
Nah. Do this properly. Put Tommy Yasu in there because then I can't put my centre backs in there, and that's really unfair on me.
Okay.
I need space for my Brexit centre back pairing, which is it's so dog shit. Oh, that centre back pairing. Oh, it makes me cry. It genuinely.
Okay.
Makes me so emotional.
I mean, okay. So Tommy Yasu by. I don't know. Okay. No, fine. You can go. What two centre backs are you picking? You already said Ben White.
Ben White and Harry Maguire.
Harry Maguire. He drinks the vodka, drinks the Jaeger.
Do you know what? Actually, them two make me embarrassed to be English.
Harry Maguire. Okay, cool. I mean, that centre back partnership would get you to the World Cup final, but it is what it is.
Oh, fuck off with it. That would not. That would make me have to go to Alcoholics Anonymous within 3 weeks of watching it.
You could join Charlotte there. Anyway. Sorry.
Charles going to be sneaking me vodka through the back door. Don't you worry about that one.
RJ, who are your two centre backs?
My two centre backs were Ben White, and I'm going to go for Tarkowski.
Okay, so Ben White has to be in there then. That's fine. Wait, who's the right? Oh, Tommy Yasu's right.
Tommy Yasu's right back.
Tarkowski.
That's a bit harsh on Burnley, if you ask me.
I like Tarkowski. Why?
I like Tarkowski as well. RJ, explain yourself, bitch.
Well, to explain, they're playing West Ham. I think Antonio is just going to be too much for that team. To be fair, so yeah,
don't make me.
It's not going to be a fun night. It's not going to be a fun night.
Prime, you're not picking Tommy Yasu, are you? Not Tommy Yasu, Tarkowski, are you?
No, hold on.
Oh, good.
Okay. My centre, since you guys agreed on one, I get to pick the other. Yes.
No. You get to pick yours, and then the chat votes for it.
Okay, so you need to stop being obsessed with Liverpool player. It's not good for your visual glitchy hairline. Bahaha. My two centre backs.
You don't have a hairline, do you? I don't think.
Oh,
I'm not obsessed with
Jesus.
hairlines. It doesn't really matter to me. And
Oh, Lord.
Gabrielle. The only reason why I say that is because, again, the whole Aston Villa thing. I think against Danny Ings and Watkins, Van Dijk can get cooked. We saw him do it last season. So let's not pretend I'm having an agenda here. We've seen it happen. And Gabrielle, what? Let's not pretend Armstrong, Adams, and Amanda Broja cannot cook Gabrielle.
Well, it would
Wait, hold
appear
on.
that
Maguire and Gabrielle. Yes.
But Mustafa went for Ben White, Maguire. So Maguire gets in. I love life. Ben White and Maguire. So that's Maguire.
Yeah,
in
but
there.
I saw Gabrielle. So
I'm not even against Gabrielle being in there, to be completely honest with you. I don't mind. I'm not going to fight over that. If you want to put Gabrielle in there, I've no issue with that.
But since I'm switching it because I don't want to get Gabrielle, I'll put Van Dijk.
Oh, fuck, I know. Even though no one apart from yourself has voted for Van Dijk, this is a joke.
Okay, fine. We'll put Van Dijk on the bench. We'll put Van Dijk on the bench.
This is a disgrace.
Van Dijk and Maguire is a centre back partnership. That wins the Champions League. But okay,
it probably does, but that's not something I want to imagine.
Left backs, RJ. He's muted. Niall, left backs.
This is a very difficult one, but is Alonso back from injury?
Alonso wasn't injured. So let me just run through it. Man City's left back. I mean, Cancelo technically counts. Liverpool, Robertson, Tomiyasu, or not Tomiyasu, Chimishkas. With Chelsea, there's Alonso. Arsenal, you've got Tierney and Tavares. United have Luke Shaw, Orteles. Leicester have who's that guy? You said
Thomas.
RJ?
Thomas.
Yeah. Everton have Digne. So who are you picking?
It's a tough one. I think it's in between. It's in between Tavares and Alonso for me. I think your defense has got an awful lot to prove this year, this game. But I think the whole Leeds thing. I mean Rafinha down. Rafinha versus boy. I'm gonna go Alonso just because I don't know how he's gonna handle with Rafinha. It could be quite emotional for Chelsea fans, I suspect. Okay. Rafinha versus RJ? Alonso could be quite the emotion.
Will Tuchel not play like Saul on the left like he did against Zenit?
If it's Saul,
probably not.
If it's Saul, I would like Saul straight in there with no debate needed.
I mean,
he'll play Alonso. RJ. He's not that stupid.
RJ, who's yours?
I'm going to go for. Let's go Digne from Everton.
Oh no, I love Digne.
Yeah, that's
I shouldn't have said that now because people are going to pick him. But yeah, my left back.
Let me guess, Robbo.
No, my left back is going to be. My left back is going to be Bukayo Saka. I love this guy, but him as a forward is
actually, yeah, I would like to take that back. I pick Saka.
Yeah, because him as a forward is not going to be good. He's going to have a stinker of a game as a forward, and technically he is a left wing back. So
yeah, I pick Saka as well. I think he's a Saka shit.
Mustafa, he's not shit, but okay. Mustafa, my respect for you has risen a bit. Digne is a baller. Yes, he is a baller.
Saka is a Saka shit. Saka shit.
And Alonso can go on the bench. Yes. Actually, who's the right back that we agreed on? The substitute right back, I guess, is Trent.
Jesus Christ.
I can't remember who we agreed on, so I'm just gonna have to put in Trent. The midfield.
RJ, who did RJ pick as right back? RJ, who is your right back? Castagna. I don't know.
But yeah, the midfielders, I guess. What do we just? Saka ruined my summer. If Greenwood played in the final, we would have won the Euros.
Mustafa. I agree.
Okay.
I agree. Saka ruined my summer as well.
If Greenwood hadn't had best up in Sweden, but we won't speak on that. Anyway, midfield.
Oh, calm down. Greenwood just got his dick wet. We've all been there, apart from me, because I shove it up the ass instead of the pussy. But that's being for a difference. That's a conversation for a different stream.
I don't know if I want to be associated with this anymore. I think it's probably bad for my image to be here now. Right?
Oh, RJ, what image? What image?
Me,
What image? We're both from Ireland. We've both heard worse. Come on.
Actually, yeah. To be fair,
RJ's done worse. Central midfield.
So what do we pick? One DM and two CM. Whatever. How about this? No, name me three midfielders.
Yeah, I was just about to say, should we just name three? So the first one will be Jorginho.
For fuck's sake! Why?
Because he's Italian. You want me to be honest?
Who else?
Number two, I will go for. Oh boy.
Remove all Liverpool players from this team, or else I will send names. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no. Actually, no. I should. Hold on.
Oh dear.
No, I'm gonna get clipped. I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, what are you saying now?
So Jorginho, I'm trying to think of central midfielders. Oh, you can put Partey in there straight away.
Yes.
And do you know what? I'm gonna go for Emil kills Flo.
Emily kills Flo.
Emily kill Flo. There we go. I put my teeth back in there at some point.
Okay, cool. Funny enough, I agree with these two, Partey and.
I'm shocked you don't agree with Jorginho.
RJ, what's your three?
I'm going to say Saul, obviously, because
he won't be even in the squad.
He won't even.
All right, okay. Well, like I said, there has to be a Chelsea one, so I'm going to say Jorginho.
Yes, that means Jorginho has to be in there. Yes.
I'm going to say this might be a weird one. John McGinn, maybe. And
really? Okay.
I think so. I think so. And I don't know. Probably put Thomas Partey in then. Go on.
Okay, cool.
Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey. AFTV are never going to live that down.
I'm sorry, Jorginho.
They can't let down anything, to be fair. Is that right?
Go on, Jorginho. Put that pineapple on the pizza,
no.
you Italian prick.
Okay. Do you guys want to know what my three would have been?
Let me guess. Hendo, Thiago, and Fabinho.
Don't disrespect Henderson like that. Liverpool's greatest ever captain. Don't do that.
True.
Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Come on. But no, my third midfielder is. Let me look through the fixtures. City.
Gagandeep says less of the Slippy G title. You're right. He's gonna slip down that touchline.
Wait. Does Gerrard count? If I put him in midfield, does he count?
Manager?
Not as a player.
We've got to have a manager to do all this, and it would be absolutely wonderful if Steven Gerrard could slip his way down.
Hold on. If Gerrard is not here as a manager, then I'm putting him in the team.
Over Emily kills Flo. Yes. Thank God he's there. This is wonderful.
Where is he? Thank you.
There he is.
Look at him. I'll have to choose the league. Look at him.
Yes.
He hasn't won a Premier League title. Look at him. That makes up for Jorginho being in there. But no, in all fairness, I mean, when I look at it, Arsenal, that's
big up Chris as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm putting Ruben.
Gagandeep says, "Wait, what about Mikel Arteta? Arteta's? I think it's still
Arteta's.
I just think that Slippy G deserves to be in there. I mean,
it's time to send my 7-inch. You mean your TV?
The issue I've got is Steven Gerrard's gonna hear "You'll Never Walk Alone," which is a really fraudulent anthem. Is going to get so emotional that he slips over the water bottles, and then it's just going to get emotional, and then the ball's going to go through to Demba Ba, who slots it through, and then Chelsea win the title.
And you'll never win again. Again. But yeah,
apparently Jurgen Klopp has a wank to "You'll Never Walk Alone." That's what I've heard. Oh, and he can shove his fist pump up his arse as well. Ryan Lowe does that, so Ryan Lowe does a whole fist pump. Yeah. You can shove that up your fucking ass.
Gag and Leap. If you disagree, I mean, here's the link. You can come on and explain why Gerrard has never won a Premier League title. Anyway,
you can explain why Gerrard single-handedly ruined Liverpool's chances of ever winning the Premier League title with him as a player.
Yeah. Anyway, forwards. We'll go right winger, left winger, striker, I guess. So right wing, RJ.
I'm going to say go Rafinha.
Why Rafinha? Wait, hold on. Rafinha's playing Chelsea. You don't think he's going to cook Alonso?
That's what
I don't know. I think he'll probably. I don't think he will. I think he's going to have a merit this game.
Wait. So why do you want Alonso? Why did you go for Alonso? Or so?
Well, I just thought Dan James was one on the right side. You know what I mean?
No, Dan James will probably be on the left. Or no, Dan James actually. It's been confirmed he's playing as a striker.
Dan James is going through the middle because they've got no other strikers. Bamford injured himself during the celebration.
But no, it's cool.
Sounds a lot like Bamford.
RJ just had a Kenny moment, so it's fine. We'll put Rafinha. How do you spell Rafinha?
Chris says, Niall, would you take the Plymouth job and wear jumpers to keep you cozy? Well, I would take the Plymouth job, but as a manager, I would probably be more of a suit guy. That's just the way I am.
Niall.
Poor right wingers.
Right wing.
Oh boy.
You got Salah.
Who do what?
Pepe.
Pepe ain't even gonna get on the pitch, is he?
No, probably not.
Who do Arsenal play right wing?
Saka.
But
he's already in this team as a left back.
He's already so shit as a left back. Like fucking hell. Does that boy know how to play football? I doubt it. He's just so shit.
Okay, fine. We'll pick Greenwood. It's fine.
No, we're not putting Greenwood in there. Fuck off.
Get him start tomorrow.
Well, he's starting up front.
Greenwood's my pick.
You really
he's playing up front. Greenwood's playing up front. Okay, no worries. I'll pick him for the striker.
You just seriously have a lack of ball knowledge.
Anyway, who's your right winger? Come on.
That's what I'm trying to think. I'm going to go Mason Mount.
Fair enough. Explain why.
He's just not got the minerals, has he?
It's fine. Fair enough.
I'm just using Johnny's argument against him.
Yeah, no one listens to Johnny, so.
I don't know. Johnny's right hand and his wife fingers him. So
his right hand fingers. Oh.
No. His wife fingers him whilst his right hand tickles his willy.
Anyway, right wingers. Man City.
I'm pretty sure I saw his wife on porn.
So Man City play Wolves. So, I mean, there's Bernardo Silva, Mahrez,
RJ's in despair.
Odin, Pedro Neto.
Injured.
Salah in. Oh, he's injured. Okay,
yeah,
cool. I could that way. And Spurs aren't playing this weekend either. Has no one talked about Adama Traore?
Oh, actually,
nah,
that's a good show.
No, I think Adama will do all right.
Yeah. Sancho.
Sancho will do well. Trust me.
If we had done this before, if we done this pre-Rangnick during the Ollie era, then yeah. But
Sancho wouldn't have even got in because he wouldn't have been started.
If I say Salah, people would say I have an agenda. So I'll go Traore, even though it is Saka.
Oh, Prime, you're a funny fucker.
Traore could actually also count for wing back, but yeah. Comments. What do you guys think?
Well, they're currently talking about woolly jumpers at the moment. I'm not even joking.
Is Johnny 56 year? I don't really. Adama's end product is woeful. Okay, that's one for Adama Traore. Pace and pounce. You spelled his name wrong, so that doesn't count. No, I think you should be a jumper guy. Suits you better.
Nah, I'd be a suit guy.
Rafinha's a baller.
Can we get Saka in? Can Saka go in twice?
Nope.
Oh, shit.
As an honest Let's Talk Premier League fan, I'm disgusted by your comments. Subscribing, cancel. What's that in relation to? Oh, Gerrard.
Our comments on Gerrard slipping around like a mother in a paddling pool.
Saka has to be there. He ruined my. You don't have a life. Mount. You can't comment 3 times. That's spamming the chat, so that doesn't count. I guess we put Traore in.
Can't we put Mount? He just got a fraudulent tattoo.
Mount got a tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
How would you know? Are you hanging around with Johnny?
No, I just saw it on my Twitter because it came up with I think it was when Reece James got that one on his leg. It was like a comparison because I think Mason's got one on, I think it's his ribs of the Champions League trophy.
Oh, Champions League trophy. Oh, for Arsenal fans, a Champions League trophy is what you get for winning the Champions League tournament.
They have the losers medal, don't they?
Do they give you a losers medal? I wouldn't know. But anyway.
No, you do. RJ, can you confirm if UEFA give the losers medals? I mean, you'd know from the Europa League.
Could never be my club. Anyway, left wingers.
We are the losers. We are the losers.
Left wingers.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. We
left
are
wingers.
the losers. I'm thinking while singing, really. Left wingers.
You're going to say Rashford.
Rashford.
Wait until Rashford bangs a hat trick.
Forward. 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 RJ also says Rashford.
No, I do not. Yeah, sorry, I'm just doing something.
Again,
I'm going to go.
You need me to. I could bring up the wingers that will be playing. So Man City again. It could be Sterling, Bernardo Silva, Foden, etc.
Jack Grealish. There you go.
Jack Grealish, yeah. Wolves, Podence, I think. Chelsea, Werner. Liverpool, Mane, Jota. Villa, Leon Bailey, Buendia. Arsenal, Martinelli.
Okay, well, I don't choose Martinelli, but
who did you pick? Sorry,
who did I pick again?
Rashford, wasn't it?
No, okay, shut up, Niall. No, it wasn't. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. Oh, Jack Grealish, that's it.
Oh, Grealish, £100 million English flops who came on in the Euros and couldn't make a dent against the impenetrable Italian European Championship defense.
He's just a girl with long hair.
I swear he's short hair, doesn't he?
No, he's got that weird thing on the top of his head that looks like an absolute fucking melt.
Speaking of footballers who like girls, Greenwood.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So, guys, you have to pick.
Congratulations, Greenwood had sex. I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
I didn't say that's what he did. But anyway, guys, you have to pick between Marcus Rashford, Gabriel Martinelli, and Jack Grealish.
Go on, Mustafa. Do your thing. You know what to do.
Flop Kaku. We didn't get onto strikers, but okay. No, Valve, what vid were you on Niall's channel? Martinelli, that's one.
Fuck
That's why he
you,
has
Velv.
outscored Ronaldo.
Fuck you. Actual fuck you. Oh, there's Rashford.
Why?
Excellent. 'Cause
Shota might
Mustafa's
not be
voted
available
Rashford.
for the game prime.
Oh, fuck you, Velv.
Rashford, Martinelli. You can't comment twice, Valve, but yeah. One for Rashford, one for Martinelli. Wow. Okay.
It's
Ooh,
got to be Rashford then, hasn't it?
let's see. RJ, you got the deciding vote.
Are you joking?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, Valve's just gone Rashford.
Yeah, but Valve already. Wait, what? He can't change it.
Oh, my lord.
Well, I guess
I need Rashford. Ah, yes,
By-
yes.
by the-
Seki's just gone Rashford, so Rashford wins. Yes.
No, voting was closed.
No. Don't give me
it
that.
has to be Martinelli out of the two. To be fair,
Oh, Gags is
Okay.
in the back.
man
Oh,
won an Olympic Games and still is shit. Like,
Oh, fuck off. You can't let
Yeah,
RJ
but-
decide. That's a disgrace.
wait, Martinelli. Okay. Wait, actually. Gags,
Gags.
what's up, bro? You good?
What's going on? What's going on?
Help me
We're
out on this
debating
one.
for the left wing position over Marcus Rashford and Gabriel Martinelli. Choose wisely.
Please pick Rashford.
Choose
Please.
yours.
I beg.
Yeah, Rashford.
Get in
Oh,
there.
sorry. Wait, sorry. What did you say?
He said
Rashford.
Rashford.
Oh, he said Martinelli.
No, he
I think he
definitely
said
said
Martinelli.
Rashford. Get Rashford in there. There's
I
been
heard
more votes for
RJ.
there's
RJ,
more-
did you not hear Martinelli?
There's more votes
I
for
definitely
Rashford
heard
as well.
M. I definitely heard M.
I
Nah.
heard
See,
Martinelli.
Gucci also goes Rashford. Seki goes Rashford. Gags has gone Rashford. It's got to be Rashford, boys. I'm afraid to tell you.
Okay. All these agendas on the stream, and none of them are from me.
Do. Oh, do. I'm loving it.
Now the strike. Actually, well, first of all, Gags, do you? Well, you probably do disagree, but whatever. You can change it. Do you
What do you mean?
Do you agree or disagree with any of the team thus far?
I'm presuming this is a fraud 11. Yes.
Yeah, who we think will have a fraudulent performance this weekend.
Well, you can take Allison out of there straight away.
I didn't say you get to take people out. I said, do you agree or disagree with the 11?
Well, I disagree with the goalkeeper. That's for
Okay.
sure.
I'm
Okay.
shocked.
Do we have a goalkeeper on the bench?
Yeah,
There was a goalkeeper on the bench.
Mendy.
Where did he
It was
go?
Mendy. It was Mendy. I voted for Mendy because it's interesting to
Wait.
see if he'll bounce back
Are
from West Ham.
Everton playing this weekend?
Yes, they are. Everton are playing. I swear they're playing Crystal Palace.
Palace. Yeah.
Yeah, they're playing Palace at Selhurst Park.
Why not Pickford then?
Because we didn't think of Pickford.
I said Martinez because I think just like Liverpool's going to destroy him. Like,
Yeah, and plus we're looking at like high-profile mistakes and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, do you agree with the defense? Tommy Astu at right back, Benjamin White, the Bunda Hunter, Gabriel, the fake teeth man, and Bukayo Saka, who let the country down.
I mean, the Arsenal are absolutely woeful, so I wouldn't necessarily disagree with any of the back four.
Yeah, and the substitutes for the defense is Marcus Carcrash Alonso. We got Virgil Van Disney. We've got Harrison Maguire, the best. Harrison Maguire, the best centre back in the Prem. And we got Alex. Wait, what's his name? Tiana Alexander Arnold.
Oh, the guy who got voted Premier League Player of the Month. Oh, interesting.
I agree.
Yeah, the right back who cannot defend. Anyway, the midfield. I did not agree with third place in the Ballon d'Or, Champions League, and Euros winner Jorginho, but it is what it is.
Idea.
We also have Thomas Parteyoko, who's apparently better than Thiago, Pogba, Kovacic, Jorginho, etc., etc. And Emile Smith-Rowe, who will one day be the 10th best player in the world, and he was clear of He's clear of Mason Mount, Havertz, who other young players, Foden, etc., etc. You agree with that?
Yeah, I do. Although I don't know. I think Smith Rowe is one of Arsenal's bright spots. I can't lie.
Wow.
Oh nope. Don't do that. Oh, you're just trying to trigger me today, aren't you? Well, yeah.
Not everything's about you. What'd you say?
I mean, it's fine, isn't it? You've never had a midfielder better than him, so it's calm. It's all his fault.
No, yes, we have, and my midfielders have won Premier Leagues, but it's okay.
Oh,
Anyway,
is it? Oh, yeah. So Premier League's a team,
and my
not an
bench,
individual. So
and,
yeah,
and
go
so
on.
is the Champions League, but it's fine. Anyway,
Oh,
McGinn and
Champions League.
Loftus
Gerrard
Cheek
carried
are
us through the
also
Champions League with a mediocre team, bro. But
Can,
yeah,
can I just say,
okay,
Gags?
whatever.
I would have
Anyway.
defended you, but our Liverpool Scouse wanker manager left us, so now it's toffee blue for us. So you're on your own.
Wait,
with this one.
really? Hold on.
Yeah.
Niall, I will put Saka in one of the forward positions as well if you allow me to take out Jorginho and put in Gerrard.
Well, no, because Saka's already in the team, mate. I'm loving
No,
it.
but he'll also be in the forward position.
No,
and
I
how
don't
is
need to
Mikel
buy.
Arteta not an option for manager for this fraudulent team?
It's for this weekend.
It's for this weekend. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Don't worry. Once we're officially halfway through the season, we'll do a fraudulent season half season review. But yeah. But yeah, do you agree with the team? Or I say agree with the team. You can't change it. But the only change you would make is Alisson, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much Alisson, because I don't think Alisson would have a blunder.
And you'd put Pickford in.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, cool. We can put Pickford in over Mendy. I agree.
Are you taking the piss? This stinks. Like
If you
your
want
agenda
to,
against them.
if you want to put Mendy back, super chat now.
You don't have the ability to take super chats.
And that's not my problem.
We need
These
Indiana
men
back.
like Party and Pepe. They are dead ballers. Come to the Prem and get exposed. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, forward line. Oh, there's 4 of us now. Oh, there's 4 positions as well. Okay. Forwards.
I think there's.
RJ, are you still there?
I am indeed, yes.
Who is your
Striker, is it?
Yeah.
Well, it has to be Romelu Lukaku. Simple as that.
See, I'm gonna have to vote very tactically here now, because I know what primes. I know what prime.
But the thing is, right?
Well, no, but RJ, I know what prime's about, so I need to vote very tactically here.
No, we didn't get to you yet. Relax. For your horses.
I'm just saying.
RJ, explain Lukaku. You're wrong. Explain him.
I mean, I think it's just hilarious that he cost you over 100 million and he's only scored how many goals this season so far? Just out of curiosity.
He's a flat track bully. Let's be honest.
Timo Werner's got more goals than him this season. That's how embarrassing it is.
Oh, he's taking it off because I know what he's doing. He's trying to trigger me, and it's not going to work.
I'm actually not trying to trigger you, but anyway, explain the Lukaku.
Of course you're not.
I mean, it's just pretty obvious. I mean, the guy's got a first touch of a school bus, and particularly is not the quickest, obviously. So
the first touch of a school bus. What does that mean?
Means that obviously it literally doesn't stick well, and obviously obviously he doesn't turn well, obviously, as well. So that's just how it is. And yes, I do not have an agenda against Lukaku. I'm just saying how it is.
Fuck's sake, everyone keeps saying Lukaku. Okay.
Look, it's just facts. Sorry, man. It's just reality.
It's not facts.
You didn't need to sign him. You didn't need to, but you did. So,
RJ, you didn't need to sign Ronaldo.
Look, the thing is, Ronaldo's actually got his points. What has Lukaku done?
And he's got his points as well. But okay.
Hold on. What points did he get you, Prime?
Wins in the Premier League.
Like what?
And also in the Champions League.
Like what?
What do you mean, like what? Wins, 3 points.
What game? What games?
Multiple times.
Like what?
What games? What do you want me to name the games?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to be? Wait, Are you that sad and petty? I have to name exactly what games and what minute he scored in
Well,
these games. Are you that sad? No, RJ,
not the minute,
Are
but
you
the
that
games.
sad?
Just
RJ,
tell me some games. Tell me
Are
some
you that
games.
sad? Are you that sad and petty? I thought
Have
better
a go
of you.
here.
Come on.
Prime.
Anyway, moving on.
Name one game. One game
Gags.
that he
Moving
impacted
on.
that very well.
Moving on. Name one game.
Go on, yeah. That
Any
he
game.
actually did
Any
very.
game. Any game.
This
Aston Villa.
season.
Aston
This
Villa
season.
when he was man of the match.
Okay, and where did that take you?
What do you mean?
So
I think Chelsea
In
are
the
top.
title race. He gave us
happened?
3 points for the.
But
He gave
what-
us
but
3
what-
points
what
for the title
happened-
race.
But what happened to him then? What happened? Did he
He
score
gave us
after
3
that?
points in the title race. Yes, he did.
Did he stay,
But anyway,
did he stay consistent?
yes, he did. Yes, he did actually, because the game after that was a Champions League game, which he scored and got us 3 points. But anyway, moving on. You're derailing the
didn't he
show.
finish second
You're
again,
derailing.
Did he
Yes,
finish
because
second to Juventus?
because he was injured. But anyway, moving
A
on.
team who relies on
Ga-
Paulo Dybala to get goals, like
RJ.
and Moise Keane, to be fair.
RJ. You're derailing the show. Anyway, Gags. Who's your striker?
My striker,
Mhm.
don't know.
I mean, Salah doesn't count as a striker, but if you want to put him in, that's fine.
Just say Lukaku. Just put it out of the way, mate.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Salah, I can't put someone in who's an inevitable. He will end up
He's
scoring.
not.
anyway.
He's not Thanos, but okay.
He's
but
inevitable.
He's not inevitable, but he's
Yes, he is
inevitable.
inevitable.
He's
He's
inevitable, not
inevitable.
inevitable.
No, he's inevitable.
Okay, whatever. Who's your forward? Who's your striker?
Lukaku. Say it.
Shall I say Lukaku?
Go
Wait,
on.
hold on a second. Who's your striker?
Yeah, go on then. Chuck Lukaku in.
So the power is to me, because if I vote Lukaku, then Lukaku.
Wait.
gets in.
This Lukaku doesn't play in the Prem. Is that who you meant?
Well, the thing is, the pressure, not the pressure, but the power is suddenly with me, because if I vote for Big One, then he gets
How is
in.
the pressure on you? You've
Not pressure. Not pressure. I mean the power, because if I don't,
he's already in here.
this is true. But if I pick him and I don't go with what you go for, then this is very sad. So Prime, who are you picking? I'm just
It's
curious.
you. No, it's you.
No.
No,
I want to hear yours.
No,
'cause
it's
if
you. No, I'm the host. It's you.
I want to hear yours. I want to hear yours,
No,
because
it's yours.
if you were to go for someone other than Mason Greenwood, I may
it's
agree
yours.
with you.
No, it's you. No, it's yours.
Then I go Romelu Lukaku.
I wasn't even gonna pick Greenwood. So fine.
That's why I ask, because if I agree,
But
with
it doesn't matter what I pick. Who is yours? Genuinely.
To be fair, there's not really many. There's
If I look through the list,
There's
Aubameyang.
Lukaku.
who are the teams
Aubameyang.
playing?
Lukaku.
I'm gonna go Aubameyang.
Man City.
Man,
What they have Jesus, Foden, De Bruyne, etc. False nine.
I'm gonna pick,
Chelsea
I pick
is Werner,
Aubameyang. I pick Aubameyang.
Okay.
It
Liverpool
can't
have
be- it can't-
Firmino. Villa have Danny Ings and
Firmino's injured.
Watkins. Arsenal.
Yeah, Firmino
Okay,
is
Jota
injured,
then.
Jota's
Origi.
injured as well.
Arsenal have Aubameyang and Lacazette and Martinelli. Southampton have Broha, Armstrong, Adams. United have Ronaldo, Varney, Rashford, Greenwood. Whoever's going to play striker.
Martial.
Well, okay. Let's not speak on Martial. Burnley, West Ham have Antonio, which is probably unlikely.
I pick Aubameyang.
Vardy. Everton. Also, did you guys know Richarlison is linked to Arsenal to replace Lacazette and Aubameyang?
I'm not
I
sure.
heard that.
No, I've heard Vlahovic's, but they get Vlahovic.
Yeah, but Vlahovic also said who is Arsenal. So
And Vlahovic does have standards as well that Arsenal sadly do not meet. So end of the day,
actually, hold on. Vlahovic, how old is he?
he's like 22.
He's 21. He's 2 years younger than me, and he's
dear.
also an immigrant. There's no way that he would want to go to Arsenal.
He's
Wait,
2 years
what?
old. Wait, no, he's
What
4
does
years
it?
older
What
than
does
me.
him being an immigrant
Nothing.
got?
I don't know. It was meant to be. It was honestly. It was
Brexit.
meant to be. It was meant to be a funny joke. I messed it up. My bad. I don't know. It was meant to be a
I
joke.
think the
Apologies.
Bonda's getting to you.
Wow.
He's
Speaking of
definitely he's definitely
speaking of the
been,
bundle, let me place a call. Anyway,
he's definitely been eating too much blunder over the last few days.
for fuck's sake. So wait, Niall, who did you pick?
Aubameyang.
Hmm.
Obama who? Obama where? Obama
You
nowhere.
know what? We should all have picked we should all have went for Aubameyang, but you guys wanted to.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Yeah,
RJ.
is your one actually Lukaku, or is it because I've been making Liverpool jokes?
This
I mean,
face out.
to be honest with you, who? Wait, remind me who Chelsea are playing this weekend.
Leeds.
You know what? Lukaku's actually a flat track bowler, so he might actually do well against Leeds, especially
And
with
No,
Aubameyang.
he won't.
Aubameyang's got
Okay.
to come up
Wait,
against Southampton.
Okay, so who's it gonna be?
Yeah, Liverpool will have him
Gags.
back. Fucking me.
Yeah, you know what? Aubameyang's been woeful. He's been terrible.
Oh
I
my
am too.
He's
Jesus
been
I am
Christ!
Hey,
in
Oh
and the
never.
only
my.
reason why I'm
I
not
am in
picking
never.
Lukaku.
You got put into peer pressure. Come on.
No, you know what it is though. The reason why I picked Aubameyang, the reason why I didn't stick with Lukaku was because he will bully
Peer
Leeds.
pressure. No, he won't.
He will bully Leeds. That Leeds defense is awful.
I actually will question Willie because like he can't even. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
He scores against the small teams.
No,
It's the
no,
big
no.
teams
RJ,
that we
say
mess
it, say
against.
it, say it, say
Nah,
it.
I'm good. I'm good.
Say it, say it, say it, say it.
He does score against the small teams.
That's true, actually. Okay,
That is true. He scored.
To be
He
fair,
scored
Leeds are
against.
big enough, though. To be fair,
Even
I mean,
though
he
he's
also-
100 million and he should be, and he was surely brought to be the finisher, but he can't bag against big teams. But anywho, we move.
Okay.
or most teams, to be general.
Oh, is it now? You know, he's inevitable. He's gonna score this weekend.
Hold on.
Nah.
How does Salah get in when Aubameyang's got 2 votes? Prime, stop being silly. Put Aubameyang in.
Okay. Really? No. Okay. Fine. Green one.
Well, no,
Anyway,
it
the show's
is-
over.
Well, no, that's why I had to vote tactically, because me and Gags have gone for Aubameyang. So we know the truth. Prime has
Anyway,
a stinky
wait,
agenda. It's
Gags. Prime put Allison there. Why? Did you listen to the show? You picked Valve. You picked Allison, not me.
fine. It's
You did.
it's
You
very
agreed with
it's
Allison.
very disappointing, actually.
Why would
I've got-
Vel pick Allison? He's a Liverpool.
Because I said, guys, comment in there who you guys want to be in from the 3 votes, and Valve put down Allison, so Allison went in. I don't listen. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. But no,
Yes.
seriously, who's the striker?
It's
Aubameyang.
Aubameyang. It has to be Aubameyang.
It's
I'm-
not even
I'm-
funny
I'm-
anymore. I'm making fun of Aubameyang, but fine. I don't take joy
I'm
from
just
it.
getting my.
To be fair, even Troops turned on him is hilarious.
How do I remove this? Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. No.
Question: did you guys ever rate Arteta?
No.
Nope.
No.
No, even like when he was going on that, like even on his run towards the FA Cup.
Nope.
When he won
No, to be fair, Arsenal always do well in the FA Cup. It's just something they're actually okay at. I just said it was just a matter of time till he just loses.
There's 3 positions left for to fill out the squad. I said, of course, he picks Allison. No, you didn't. You said Allison, but okay. I didn't, Gags. Don't believe him. Well, Val, come on the stream and defend your case. If you can come on and explain to me why Allison shouldn't be in here, I will remove Allison. But you won't. So.
I can explain to you why Allison shouldn't be in there.
Is your name Valve?
No, it's Gags.
Okay. But anyway, yeah. Since we have, I guess, 3 more positions to fill.
Is Greenwood on that bench?
No, can you not see it?
Okay, no, I can't see the bottom part of the bench. That's fine. We move.
I removed.
Sorry,
Anyway.
I have my plan B already ready. All I have to do is press enter, and
Your
I
plan
can
B?
cause all.
Okay,
Yes, plan
fair
B.
enough. Anyway, there's 3 positions left.
Indeed.
Randomly name 3 players that it doesn't matter on the position. Niall.
Mendy.
No, just randomly name 3 players depending on position.
Oh.
So just name 3. So Mendy, who else?
Mendy, Lukaku, Mount.
Okay, sure. Gags, name 3.
Name 3. Ooh,
Mhm.
interesting. Oh man, Lacazette.
Wow.
McTominay.
Wait, how?
Wow.
Okay, sure. McTominay, who else?
So McTominay, Lacazette, and actually, he's a banker. Granit Xhaka.
Oh, we don't take Granit Xhaka disrespect on this channel. Pick again.
Brilliant.
Okay. Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, fair enough. You said Xhaka, so I'll respect it. But RJ, who's yours? Your 3?
All right, Lukaku. I'm gonna say Thiago if he's fit. I don't know if he is. Or isn't.
Alcantara. Okay.
What?
How is Thiago not in this midfield? Wow. Okay, never mind.
That's what I mean. Yeah, Mr. Thumbs Up. Put him in.
RJ, let me just bring
listen,
up a stat.
Thiago's had a very.
Let me just bring up a stat.
He's done well this season.
When Thiago and Fabinho have played together in midfield, Liverpool haven't lost.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, until now.
Thiago
You know what I mean?
Alcantara.
Until they face the mighty Milan. So.
cool.
You wish to have
one.
Thiago in your midfield.
No, I actually just wouldn't want Thiago. Like,
who's your 3rd one?
He's automatically your best midfielder if when he walks in.
RJ, who's your 3rd one?
Yeah. I'm going to say, let's go. Fuck. I don't know who to choose. Let's go Lacazette.
Lacazette as well.
I already went Lukaku. Mate. Lukaku,
Yes.
Thiago, and thing. And like,
Oh, wow.
Okay. Wait, no. Who did you say? You said Lukaku, Mount, and Mendy.
Mendy and Mount. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Mine are. Let me bring up the fixtures.
oh.
Indeed.
When you
It's
look at
okay.
the Premier League fixtures,
My plan B is ready. It's okay.
Relax. I don't know. You're so scared for Greenwood. Relax. I'm not picking.
No. Hey, if you pick Trent as well, I have to. What's Trent doing in there?
Trent's already been in there, bro.
Unbelievable.
But
Pele
anyway,
of the month, but can't.
But Pele of the month. Okay. Anyway, when you look at the teams that are playing, I mean, Man United. Honestly, I predicted them to have a banana spell in this game, and I'm tempted to put down Ronaldo.
Ooh,
I'm assuming. Wait. No, will Ronaldo play in this game? Will he start?
Yes, he will. Against Norwich.
See, I have
wait.
a Ronaldo.
Why?
1 minute. I would like to remove my nomination for Mendy, and I would like to nominate Cristiano Ronaldo. It fits with one of my.
Yeah, I'm
previous
just asking. I'm just asking because, again, I don't know who's going to play as your strikers. So Cavani's.
It's Ronaldo. No, Cavani's injured. And
okay, so
Ronaldo.
Is it officially going to be Ronaldo Greenwood that are playing the two?
Greenwood will probably not play just because of the fact he played against Young Boys.
Because Rangnick is a clueless manager.
So Ronaldo, Rashford, is it?
Yeah, I think that's going to be our front two. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll go Ronaldo. The fact no one has picked Bruno.
I'm sorry. Don't even dare.
I don't have a Bruno agenda. I won't be able to help on this one.
Again,
I mean, there's already 2 votes for Lukaku and
RJ. Again, you know I rate like United and stuff. You know I rate your players. But if I'm predicting you guys have a banana skin, and is that going to be the only high-profile
Against
game?
Norwich.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, again, I know it's a wild take, but whatever. I mean,
That's underrated.
Liverpool, Aston Villa. Again, I'm predicting a 2-2 draw. Who do I pick from there?
Salah. I'm joking.
Martinez can make maybe a clanger, but the people rate Martinez the same, probably not.
What, don't you
Gags,
rate Martinez?
Wait, no, I said do
Who?
people rate Martinez? Probably not.
No, I
Gags,
don't.
who do you think will be starting in your team?
I think the back four pretty much picks itself.
Who's the back
Allison
four?
in goal, Robbo left back, probably Van Dijk, and that it would be Van Dijk, Matip, Trent.
Oh, not Konate.
No, because I think Konate played midweek. He played midweek
Okay.
against Milan, so it'll be
Yeah,
Van
Jurgen's
Dijk.
doing
And,
this. Jurgen's doing that weird thing where he drips feeds new signing, and like he did it with Fabinho,
Okay.
didn't he?
So
yeah,
who's
and
your
Robertson
midfield?
as well.
Who's your midfield?
Yeah.
It'll be Fabinho, Henderson, Thiago, and
Okay.
then obviously it'll be Mane, Salah, and I heard. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but Jota's injured, right?
Yeah, someone said in the
Jota-
comments Jota's out, but I
Jota
can't
was,
confirm
I
that,
was
so I don't
told.
know.
If
I was
Jota's
told that
out and
Jota would
Firmino's
go
out,
in.
then it'll be
It'll be
Origi.
Origi.
Maybe Origi.
Okay, cool.
No,
all
what
this,
I was told
all
was
this,
like
all
Jota
this
could play.
praise of all this praise of Origi will either win you the game in a clutch moment, or he'll miss like a sitter or two. So I'm tempted to say
He has
Origi
to.
maybe. Chelsea, like we'll probably win, but again, Werner's gonna miss a chance or two. So Mason Mount could also have like a terrible game. Ruben could pick up an injury. So
I think if
what are my
we
three?
exploit Tyrone
Ronaldo.
Mings, we have a chance.
Yeah, that is true. So what's my
And
three? Ronaldo.
and House as well. Like.
My three is Ronaldo.
Go
Well,
for the
say
Arsenal.
Norwich have a clanger or Norwich win, then Bruno.
Oh, dear Christ.
You know what? I don't think Bruno's going to have a clanger. It's Norwich.
Yeah,
It's
but I think in
Norwich.
terms of okay, so fine, just Ronaldo, David De Gea,
Oh, nah.
Origi.
He's going to face a shot.
Origi. Because again, these are the two high-profile games, and saying they'll be clang. Well, no, actually, no. Hold on.
Well,
Chelsea. How is this
Chelsea
guy?
isn't a high. Chelsea isn't a high-profile game. Okay.
No,
You
Chelsea
heard it
leads. No,
from him.
Chelsea leads. But anyway, hold on. How?
Yeah, United
all
Norwich.
all the supposed agendas people say I have. How has this guy escaped my eyes? Americ Laporte. Americ Laporte.
Here comes
Wait,
the
don't-
Liverpool agenda.
I'm swapping this guy from. Nah, do I swap him for Gabriel? No.
The swapping from Van
You
Dijk.
what?
Van Dijk should be nowhere near this
Van
squad.
Disney.
Mm.
Van Disney.
Best centre back in the world, mate.
Disney Plus.
You wish you had Van Dijk.
No, I'll swap Laporte for Gabriel because. Actually, no.
This is a joke.
No. Those are three agendas.
How does Arsenal's best centre back not get into the forward 11? This is
How does Van Dijk? How does Liverpool's best centre back, quote unquote, not get into this forward 11? I just thought
Because
Laporte
Prime's the
should
one
be an
that's
honourable
running.
mention.
Because Prime's the one running the show.
I just thought Laporte should be an honourable mention because he hasn't been mentioned at all today. But yeah, the three. Okay, so between
Do you know what? If we're going to
between-
mention a Man City centre back, I honestly think we should mention John Stones. He's terrible.
Nah, John Stones, he's not terrible. He's a baller.
Yes, he's awful.
I'd
I've
swap
never
John
rated
Stones.
John
I would swap Christensen for John Stones.
Wait, what?
Don't
I
tell
don't-
that to half
yeah.
your fan base.
My fan base can.
I would replace my wife with John Stones. Quite
You don't
easily.
have a wife.
You want to bet?
You don't have a wife.
Did you see him mid? Wait,
But yeah, of all
did
our
you see
picks
him
that we,
midweek? He was awful midweek.
yeah,
in
well,
the
you know,
Champions League.
Van Dijk was also getting split open by Villa 7-2, so that happens.
So
Anyway,
was
out of
Rangnick.
all
He
of
was
our
awful
picks,
midweek.
Oh, by the
out
way,
of all of
majority
our,
of our goals came down our left-hand side. We pretty much had,
Good, yeah.
well, our right-hand side. Our left-hand side was pretty anonymous, to be fair. But yeah, we move.
wait, what?
So basically, they attacked down our right, which was Trent and Gomez's side. If you actually
Wait,
watch the game.
hold on. So surprise, Trent can defend. That's fine. Anyway, out of all of our picks that we said, Niall said Mount, Lukaku, Mendy.
No,
RJ.
I took out my vote for Mount and put in Ronaldo.
Okay, RJ said
Ronaldo, Bruno.
No,
De Gea.
shut off, Niles. Shut off. I said, who did I say?
I don't know who you
I'm
said.
almost certain you said De Gea, Bruno, Ronaldo.
No, basically, I'm just trying to say out of all the picks we've had, what are three we can
Well,
make?
Lacazette I said was one. I said
No, but again, Lacazette's too easy. I'm gonna tweet this out, so I want this to be a bit, no one's gonna click on it if it's Lacazette.
Lukaku then. No,
Again, no one's gonna click on it if it's probably people will.
I don't know.
They'll definitely click it with Ronaldo there. That's for sure. Because you'll get the Ronaldo fanboys threatening you. And
wait, who's starting up front? Who's the striker? Oh, Bamiyang. Why is the Bamiyang in twice?
Because he's twice as bad.
He shouldn't be in twice. Who should be? Who's the other striker? Oh, Lukaku. Yeah, sure.
Emma Hayes might have a clanger this weekend.
Nah, she won't. We do not disrespect Emma Hayes on this channel.
Who have Chelsea ladies got this weekend?
We do not disrespect Emma Hayes on this channel.
Okay.
Do we agree with Ronaldo having a clanger? I mean,
yes.
Gags,
yes.
You are.
Oh, again, Ronaldo's just a stat pad.
Yeah, but wait. So you don't think United will have a clanger against Norwich? Because I genuinely think it's possible 1-0. Really?
Prime says genuinely so hilarious.
I don't think Rangnick is good enough to get United playing very well, especially if he's going to play Rashford instead of Greenwood. I think that's going to be his downfall. He's just Ollie with tactics.
You know what it is with Rashford? I think the reason why Rashford will work under Rangnick is because obviously he's the pioneer of Gegenpress, and Rashford will press.
Rashford don't press anymore, mate. He's proven that in many a times now. He just literally walks around the pitch, does nothing.
But I think he will get. But I think Rangnick can coach him into pressing.
Nah, but now Rashford just doesn't care about United enough anymore.
I don't know, man. I reckon Rashford will press. If the one player you probably need to worry about in terms of pressing is
you know what? Forget this. I'm taking a bit of a takeover. We're putting Fred in this team. Someone tweeted, Fred's better than Kante, but Chelsea fans are not ready for that conversation. And just because Charlotte would go crazy, we have to put him in. I'm sorry.
Can we put Kante in? Hold on, fuck off. He can go on the bench. Jorginho needs to be in there. No. You can put Fred on the bench.
We can take him out. We can take him out for Migan.
No. You can put Jorginho back in that team and put Fred on the bench.
Nah, because we need Fred in there. But yeah.
I actually think McGinn quality, I think he's a good player.
No, I do. I rate McGinn. Ronaldo.
Cristiano.
Did RJ leave?
Does anyone see where my mouse is?
Yeah.
No, R9. Never disrespect R9.
Use R9. Anyway, one more spot left to fill.
Kante.
No.
Kante. No.
there's like a plethora of names we could pick. I mean, again,
Can
if
someone
I'm
explain
being,
to me why? Can someone explain to me why N'Golo Kante is arguably one of the most overrated central midfielders ever known to have walked on this earth?
okay, let's not do this. And Gags, I mean, what? Okay, let me name out the fixture. Let me mention the fixtures for you, so at least you can
Cool.
get an idea in your head.
Go on.
Because I don't know if you know everyone who's playing.
Uh,
City Wolves at the Etihad, Chelsea Leeds at the Bridge, Liverpool Villa at Anfield, Arsenal Southampton at Emirates, Norwich United at the Ellen Road. I don't know. Burnley West Ham at the Burnley Stadium, Leicester Newcastle at King Power, and Palace Everton at Selhurst. What do you think? Is there going to be any banana skin for
Bananas.
like?
Mm.
Do you think
Did you
Wolves
say
can we?
Leicester Palace? Did you say
Uh, no, Leicester, Newcastle, and Palace, Everton.
Palace Everton? I wouldn't
Because
say Palace Everton's a banana skin, to be honest with you.
yeah, but like, see, like in Wolves, almost like where did you guys play it last week? Was that that
That
okay?
was
That
at
was
their
at
ground.
Molyneux, but
Yeah,
Wolves almost held you guys to a draw. I mean, could they do the same thing this
they
week?
did, but I don't know. I, I mean, Wolves are a little bit more open than they were under Nuno, even though defensively they were solid. I just think City just have too much. I think they'll just break them down eventually and we'll score.
True. Do you think
That's the
Chelsea could
thing.
maybe have a slip up, another one?
Nah, I think Chelsea will bounce back. Leeds are just too open.
Yeah, because my idea for this team that we're building or squad, I guess, is that any games, like at least prominent games anyway, that we think will be a slip up, which players could be at the center of it.
Yeah, no, I am thinking, but I don't know. It's just there's it's difficult. It's difficult.
Villa, Liverpool. I said it will be like a 2-2 draw, so that's why I'm thinking like I could see maybe like a mistake from Trent or say Allison or whatever, or I don't know Henderson, whichever, or maybe Mane misses a
You know what?
sitter to win the game.
Surprisingly, I can't lie to you. I
Mhm.
think if there might be a slip up, I reckon it will be. Sadly, I probably will have to say Liverpool, Aston Villa, because I don't know. It might just be because of the whole. It's just obviously Gerrard's got them playing very well.
Mhm.
I think that's probably where the banana skin fixture will be
So,
potentially.
so you think you'll
Potentially.
lose?
I mean, it wouldn't. Oh, I don't think we'll lose. I reckon we could
A
draw.
draw.
We could.
What? Oh, but if again, okay, so say that's a draw. So,
Yeah.
like, do you think it'll be a high scoring draw, like 2-2 or something, 3-3?
I reckon it'll be like a 2-2. I don't think it'll be a
Yeah.
1-1.
So, and again, I said that as well. So that's why I'm thinking if it's a 2-2 draw, I don't know what it could be. Maybe an Allison mistake or something, or a Trent mistake, or maybe Salah or Mane, whoever misses a 1-on-1 to make it, say, 3-2, or to make it 2-0 at halftime or whatever, and you guys end up drawing the
Yeah.
game. I don't know, just something like that. So
Yeah.
that's sort of my thought
Or
process
maybe
on it.
I don't know, or maybe even a midfield mistake. I don't know because
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
because in the West Ham game, our midfield got overran.
yeah. And again, the flip side could probably happen for Villa. They could be like 2-0 up, say Ings misses a chance to make it 3-0, and then Liverpool just come back and draw the game, or Martinez makes a goalkeeper clanger for Origi to equalize and make it 2-2 at the death, like stuff like
I
that. That's what
think
I'm thinking.
personally, I think I think personally, I have a funny feeling Mings is going to do something.
What do you
That's
mean?
going to be. I think Mings is going to make an error because he's susceptible to mistakes.
True, true, true. But yeah, he's in the England squad, so uh, you've got Arsenal, Southampton. That could like. I
I
mean, it
mean,
depends
to
on
be
what you
honest with
define
you,
as clanger.
to be honest with you, I don't think. I think it might be a banana skin for Southampton at this rate because
Yeah,
Arsenal are dreadful.
yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's like I don't know. I could see that probably. Arsenal won't win that game. I just don't know if it'll be a draw or Southampton win.
Do you know what I reckon? I reckon Arsenal might win that game because everybody's. Also, I don't know what it is like. I think when everybody doesn't, when people don't back Arsenal, they just end up pulling a result out of their arse.
But I think people are backing Arsenal because they're expecting
What
a
against
bounce.
Southampton?
What the Arsenal fans are? Or do you mean when rivals don't expect Arsenal to do something?
Yeah, when rivals don't expect Arsenal to win, they just pull a result out of their arse.
True. That's fair. Okay. So, so slip up for Southampton then. So, what we think will be the cause? Armstrong misses a sitter. Do you think a defensive mistake from Bedrenak?
But yeah, probably it'll probably be a defensive mistake. I reckon
Yeah, fair.
it'll be a defensive, but then it depends on who starts because Arteta's a bit of a tool bag. I'll be honest with you.
That is true. Burnley, West Ham. Burnley or West Ham are in the hunt for top 4, aren't they? Burnley are like relegation. Burnley are 18th. But like, I mean, do you think West Ham can make a slip up? I mean, 2 weeks on the bounce, they beat Liverpool and Chelsea. Do you think they could make a slip up this week in that top 4 race?
I mean, West Ham have had that. I think they had that odd week. Who did they lose to a few weeks ago? I think it was 1-0.
I'm not sure, but I can check.
I think no, maybe not last week. The week before, I think it might have been Wolves they lost to. Jimenez scored 1-0.
Beat Chelsea. Last week not last week. The game before, the Chelsea game, they drew at Brighton. They lost to City. They lost 1-0 to Wolves.
Wolves, yeah, no. Do you know what? That might be a banana skin, actually.
Yeah.
That might be a banana skin. That's a good shout, actually. The West Ham Burnley game. Deitch masterclass.
Respect, Sean Deshay.
Sean Deshay. Oh yeah, David loves Burnley, doesn't he?
Yeah, I like Burnley as well, man. But yeah, it's true.
Down.
I mean, we go through the rest, Leicester, Newcastle, Crystal Palace. Yeah, so there's one more spot left. If you're saying Southampton, they're the one that makes the clanger, not Arsenal. So what Southampton player gets in?
I was probably just gonna say Bednarek or someone. Probably Bednarek, yeah. Go on.
This is the weirdest team, but whatever. Guys, this is your predicted fraud team of the week. Allison in goal. Tomiyasu right back. Ben White and Gabriel center backs. And Saka left back.
A whole Arsenal team.
I didn't even think it'd be that. Wow. Okay, cool. You got Fred, Partey, and Smith Rowe. And the forward line is Traore, Aubameyang, and Rashford, with Gerrard as the manager. The squad is Pickford, Alonso, Van Disney, Maguire, Tiana, Jorginho, Loftus-Cheek, Rafinha, Lukaku.
Loftus bum cheek.
Mount, Ronaldo, Bedrinak. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But what a team. Like, with Gerrard as manager, where would the squad finish in the Prem?
You know what? I think Gerrard's a decent coach.
You think you can compete with the top? Well, I mean, you got Ronaldo, bang goals. So with Ronaldo, you can do anything.
Honestly, where do you think Villa will finish this season under Gerrard? Like realistically.
No banter. Honestly.
Yeah.
Where are they now? I
think they can sneak the top
11th.
half.
I think because
I think they'll
they're
finish.
not in Europe
They could
either.
finish 9th or 10th. I think they could finish 10th.
They're not in Europe either. I
Yeah.
think, and it depends on a few of the others. Like maybe Brentford could burn out a bit. Maybe Brighton, maybe they'll burn out or something. But I think 10th. Like they're
Yeah, I
11th
would say
now.
10th as well.
So they're 11th now. So 10th, 11th, I think that's a good position.
Yeah, I'd say about 10th as well.
Like I don't see him competing for Europe this season.
Yeah, I mean, they've got a good squad, but I don't think the squad's strong enough to compete for European places either.
Yeah.
Definitely
yeah.
not. But I reckon they'll do well enough to sneak into the top half. Maybe 10th.
True. But yeah, that's the
Yeah.
team. That's the 11. I'll probably tweet it out, and you guys can argue about why Allison shouldn't be in there. And after the Villa game, I'll show you why Allison should be in there. But yeah, that's the end of the show. RJ's gone, but Gags, tell us where we can find you.
Oh, just on Instagram, pretty much. Gagsing95.
Yeah. Niall?
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter at Let's Talk Premier, Twitter Niall_PAFC and Let's Talk EPL. And you can find me on YouTube at Let's Talk Premier League.
Yeah. And yeah, you can find us here on First XI. I'll be back streaming a lot more. We'll probably review this sort of stuff, the 11 that we did on Sunday or Monday, maybe Tuesday, and also pick the actual fraud 11 of the weekend gone. And also, once we get to 17 games in the Prem, we'll do a Premier League looking at the fraud stuff, so fraud signings thus far, who's been the flop of the season. No one say Lukaku. We'll look at we'll make a fraud 11 and stuff like that. We'll also do signings of the season and stuff like that as well.
Damari Gray has to be candidate.
Yes, he is. Well, he hasn't really done much, barring Arsenal, but yeah. What is Prime's real name? You want to know my real name? Wow. Okay. My real
Michael
name
Johnson.
is